It has been nice to take regular bong rips again. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the High Rollers. Ooh, Jesus.
Ooh, somebody's baby back alone today.
Yeah,
that's. One more. We got one more going. We have a special guest.
Yeah, sorry, my lungs are kind of raw from not really smoking much.
We have the special guest married to probably the most famous coaster Instagrammer you'll ever meet.
I don't know that she's famous. If she's famous, she's not telling me something.
No.
What
I
up?
mean,
It's Chris,
yes.
the big man himself.
Chris, the other half from Chris and Nessa we always talk about, has joined. Sorry, y'all.
Okay. This is a really good start because my contribution to the show has been opening and closing microwaves. Right,
and I'm
as you
just
started recording.
coughing. Imagine someone's first
and-
listen ever, and they listen to this, and they're like, "Oh yeah, this is on brand. Yeah, this is the best, right?" It's gonna be coughing the whole time.
It's gonna be Nesta's first listen.
I joined on the episode that Wes died on.
Yeah, he's normally not like this. He's normally got it a lot together.
Yeah, my lungs are. So this is the thing why I was mad about the chest cold. Is as a smoker, you don't want to smoke at all because you want to have your chest come on back. So now my lungs are like normal.
Hell yeah!
So there's that.
Do you know what you're smoking, brother?
Me?
No. Sir Chris here.
I mean, I should know, but I don't. It's some shit I got from the gathering at the Juggalos. Woo woo!
Dude, insane.
Dude, we need to hear about that a little bit
Hey,
later in this cast. 'Cause, that sounded like a vibe, and technically an extension of the High Roller trip. So
I was gonna say part
Yeah, that was
of his introduction here. I'm fairly certain me and Chris have multiple back row rides on something, so he's an official brother of the back row as well.
yeah, in
Hell yeah. Let's
multiple
go.
ways than one, maybe.
And also the matching In Hearts True Thuzies official first SBF Visa spinner was with myself, so that's a fond memory. Easily
Hey,
a favorite
I
ride.
hope. Yeah, I hope that really meant something to you because that hurts me to this day thinking about I rode that bullshit. You know,
Okay.
I pride myself on not riding these little kid coasters. You know, I'm trying to get good coaster creds without riding kiddie creds, and then you make me do that, and
No, okay.
I don't know. I felt the type of way about it.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm the
I
same way.
appreciate you. Okay, here's the thing. I knew I was going to do it. I knew I was going to get it regardless because Sammy, and she is the opposite of that and is super credit hungry. So
Yeah.
I completely respect your opinion and have always come from that way. And I literally have tons of missing credits because 9 times out of 10, I'm just rewriting good shit.
Well, yeah,
So,
it gives me
you
a
hear about-
reason to go
You
back.
hear about
right?
Thuzies. You hear about Thuzies of 600 credits and shit, and they're like, "Oh, I've been on Velocicoaster 6 times and Steve 10 times," and you're like, "That's fucking embarrassing."
Yeah,
like,
a bit.
I don't give a fuck about your credit count if you don't have good laps on like anything worth a shit. Like you're rating rides off of like 1 or 2 laps or a bad
So
day.
we're already off with the
and-
hot takes, right? But like I kind of agree
okay.
with you. I kind of agree.
Yeah,
with
it
you.
is.
Like,
It's true, and that's why I big time respect Chris's thing, which is why I think it's important. I appreciate you doing that with me because I know it's against your code, which I respect because I don't chase those and I don't like kitty cards.
Just like free spins, I do not care. Well, I'm basically what Chris is because, like, I will use that as an excuse for a time like when we go back for something like that, or it's like it gives me a reason, do something else, do something new, have a different little path when I go back to that park instead of doing the same exact thing. But yeah, like I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna ride the good shit. Obviously, if it's something like I'm trying to think about this example. Like, we're in America, right? You go there, your first trip probably will be not as good as your second trip because you have to get 15 to 14 creds. You know, like all at one day, you're cred running the whole day, and then you really don't have time to really let rides sit in, and it might be a bit busier depending on when you go to Great America. But like that second trip for me, a lot of times at these parks are when I generally like the park more. When I really see the park, I'm able to take it slower. I'm able to go fast. I'm able to really dictate my own pace. And yeah, those second trips are really when I solidify my opinion on parks. I feel like, and second rides too.
I'm the same, and also like, there's Boy Cat. Yeah.
Oh
like,
shit.
I love revisits or like actually getting some marathons on good shit, which is why I really want to get back on Steel Curtain. I don't think I did it justice.
I wish we got a night ride because I remember riding it at night, and that was one of my favorite rides riding it, even back in 2022.
I'm glad we got the second ride on it for the meetup because it was good. It's in my top 50. That's a good ride, but I only got the 2 rides on it, so I can't really fairly say, how good it is,
Mm-hmm. Also, what are we all munching on? Because we're all munching. Hot roller special.
I'm not munching yet. I'm getting ready. I'm chopping up some veggies and gonna cook up some steak, dude.
Sorry for the very unprofessional
Tyler,
microwave
but
beep.
yeah.
I should have. No, yeah, hell yeah. I should have muted myself. Sorry.
No, you don't even know what the hell yeah was for. It feel bad.
His steak. I fucking listen, bro. What do you mean?
Okay.
Get out of here. I can hear, brother. I've got wireless headphones now. I can hear everything.
Yeah, so
you
we
don't
were
have to
about
worry
to
about
guys,
when I'm an inch off. When I'm an inch off camera, that means I'm literally 2 feet away. Like I'm trying.
So he left the cast earlier just to go to Epic. Like
So don't. I had to take off my Jesus pants because I'm about to eat my very loud meal. So.
Wait, what?
That's where I went. I changed my pants. I'm in different
Your
pants.
pants are that flowy, they make noise. Like,
no,
you got some swishy pants, bro.
Okay, shut up.
Tyler's got new wireless headphones and he's trying to flex on us. He keeps like walking away from the computer. No, I'm still here. I'm in the other room. But
He's
I'm
doing
still
like
in Discord.
handstands and shit. Like, look at this dude. He just did 3 front flips. Like, what the fuck? All because he has a wireless headphones on. This dude's like ridiculous. Anyways, I'm smoking a permanent marker. 24%. One of my favorite
Let's
strains.
go.
It's nice to be able to snag some and then they're making some close by me. So that's nice. I don't know what Tyler's smoking. Whatever it is.
I had bottom of the barrel.
Oh yeah.
I had bottom of the barrel of my grinder. I like dumped out a whole bunch of shit from actually a last strain I don't like because it kind of gives me the jitters. It's not a good high. But I like dumped it all out, so I'm sure it had a bunch of other shit in it, and then into the keef bowl, mixed it up, got a bunch of keef in it, and I had that, and then I had one beer, which was nice and refreshing, just because it was hot, to be honest. And now I'm eating my Chinese food.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna mute myself. And do we ask Chris like the stupid Thuzy questions, like what's your favorite and your credits and all that shit?
Of course. But anyone what's everyone been up to? Is everyone cool? Everyone chill? I mean, I'm just getting over being sick, so I mean, I have a bit of a trip report.
Let's hear it. You met up with Daddy Melbs, right?
Yes, I met up with Daddy Joe. Now,
How's it feel to be living my dream?
No, see, your dream would have to be in Pittsburgh, and that would be your dream. But I guess also being at 305 with Joe would be a dream. So,
so like, do we not like mom jokes? Because like, I don't know. I feel I don't want to go there because Chris scared me.
Go there. Sorry, I got you so good.
Yeah, he scared you have to meet up with that one so bad. He was like, "Shit, I'm not sure I can go that bear again."
Because like, I love a good like. You want to be like, oh, where do you want to meet up? I want to just be like, I fucking.
No, but you're actually like don't want to.
I love that.
You don't want to stomp on something actually traumatic. Like, yeah, I get that. But no, yeah. I mean, I feel like I can't talk about your mom. I'm sorry. Just she seems too sweet, Tyler. So
She's a good woman.
I don't know, man. Moms for me, generally off limits.
Oh, okay.
It's low hanging fruit, dude. You know what I mean? Come with some better jokes.
Exactly. Now a mom joke is funny.
Sometimes a simple joke just works.
Like a yo mama.
Yeah.
If you got some good modern ones, that's pretty hilarious. But yeah, low hanging fruit is exactly. It's like, of course you're gonna go for the mom.
Yeah, always.
And what is the mom?
I'm going for Tyler's mom for sure.
We like most around here.
I'm talking about Millennium Force.
Wait, yeah. So are we MILF fans here?
Yes.
You know about my MILF.
God damn it! So now I'm actually beat out. Great. I need Joe on here. Maybe he's has some sense.
MILF fans, B&M fans, you're outnumbered, West. We fucking got you. We took over your podcast.
Let's go, B&M.
So,
dude, I need to get my brother in here.
Yeah,
I want to see all goodies.
I do need
Hypers
Lauren
are the
on
best.
here. Lauren, if you're listening, yeah, we need some recruits. This is getting bad. I'm getting overwhelmed in the back line.
I'm actually only in here so you can't say anything bad about Mako.
That's actually where you like being overwhelmed.
Wait, what?
In the back line.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, everyone. Bong has started. If someone's still playing Bong, I would be shocked. But
oh yeah, I need to add to it and randomize it better.
I just kind of like throwing it in there as like the beginning of, like, all right, we're actually getting into this.
Played it a few times, but I could only get the same card every time. You know what I mean?
Oh, wow,
like it wouldn't give me new options.
Well, Tyler did fuck up. See, for us, it did work. Maybe he did something different. I don't know.
What did they do?
The link was giving the same results for it. Like, you have the same bingo card.
Oh, real quick. You know what I was right about was that Nobu necklace. We should talk about that on this podcast.
Did you put that in?
No, but it's all over Twitter right now, and I was like, wow.
Is it all over Twitter because it's your algorithm? Because I only saw your tweet, which is kind of funny.
Remember, I got more Orlando-based people.
Oh, of course. If you sucked, that's what you said. Well, yeah. So, I thought that was funny. Hey, look! We're in the minority. I will definitely say it's a minority thing. Let's throw it out there, y'all. You know how, like, people say, like, okay, I'm gonna think my least favorite model of each manufacturer. It's harder to choose with B&M, but I would probably say it's not the Hyper, but I think the Flyer is a bit overrated just because of their pacing. Tatsu's the best, in my opinion.
So, obviously, stand-ups are the worst, right?
Yes.
Not Pipeline.
Not Pipeline, that's a different thing,
that's
but stand-ups are the worst. And then I'm gonna say Floorless gets the most hate next.
They all get way too much hate, to be honest.
So I would say Floorlesses are overrated, and Flyers are a bit overrated, in my opinion. Now,
yeah, I feel the same. I don't like Flyers at all.
Like, so hear me out. Like, it's a pacing issue. You throw in. I was talking about this with Joe. Excuse me, which I do need to talk about the trip report. It is a little quickie because screenshot, yeah, a little quickie, but yeah, it is a little little one because it would just be there for the day with him. After he spent 3 days there and then a day at what you call it, 6,000 America.
So is Adrian not there?
Yeah, unfortunately, she was not able to make it. So that's the reason why he's not here today. It's because it's kind of been like an overlap where it's like we haven't seen each other in a few days type thing. Let's actually because
yeah.
So yeah.
Shout
outs to Joe because he wanted to be on and talk about this. And he's obviously always welcome to be on. But yeah, and shout outs to Adrian because sad you couldn't make it, but hopefully we could park sometime soon. Sounds like a blast.
Do you think they kiss underneath the iron gauzy wall a lot?
No, that's probably that's literally where they walk in. So yes.
Yeah, oh yeah. Chris, do you want to kiss underneath the iron gauzy wall?
Yeah, dude, I'm ready.
We can get permission. Yeah, look at that.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
He has an iron Gwazi wall. Wow. All right. I'm booking my
Wait
flight
a
to
second,
Boston.
Tyler.
I'm
Are
booking
you
my
the
flight
only
to
one
Boston.
that doesn't have an iron Gwazi wall?
Hold on. I
have an iron Gwazi wall too, actually.
I have an iron Gwazi, and I have a
Hold
picture of me on the original Gwazi holding a frog face over my thing on the drop on Tiger.
See, I have an iron Gwazi wall as well.
Yep. And I have a nano coaster that I need to build soon.
Okay, that's an easy one though. It's not big.
That's what she said.
What is it, my balls?
Hey,
Oh my goodness.
strokes are bad.
They'll be all right. I'll get them back.
Yeah. What's their best model? Inverts?
No, the Hyper.
Hypers.
Oh my.
Thank
gosh.
you.
Bro, like, it's fucking Fury, bro. Like, simmer the fuck down.
Yeah, they made one Fury.
Shut the fuck up. For every Fury, excuse me, I've got a lot of spice in my mouth from my dinner.
Same, I have spice in my mouth too. It's nice.
Mm.
It's opening up my sinuses right now.
It's making my mouth hard to move, though.
What?
You heard. You ever get... I'm going to send you the most funniest comic on earth. It's just... Anyways,
Continue.
Hyper is obviously the best fucking model, dude. Like,
Obviously.
and I'm an invert stan for sure. Like, they're some of my favorite machines on
I'm
earth,
just looking
but-
at like where the rankings are compared to like, you know, because Fury's obviously over all the inverts, but the inverts is just invert, hyper, invert, hyper. You know, like basically all my inverts are above the hypers for the most part. So I'm just looking
Okay,
at that,
so
like,
let me
that
ask.
ratio.
So let me ask you this: What's your worst hyper? Is it Candy?
No. See, I really
Is
don't get
is
the
it
Thunder
Apollos?
Striker hype. To be honest, Thunder Striker is Thunder Slug, in my opinion.
You're wrong.
The first drop is honestly one of the better drops on American Hyper.
Dude, it's
But-
just so big and stupid and so fun. Like, you're just like going around and like
And-
doing turns hundreds of feet in the air. It's
And-
dope.
And it doesn't really have... See, Mako has
And you're
airtime.
in a cool ass seat.
Goliath has airtime. Even Candy has airtime. You know, there's really good moments. That really just, you know... when it comes to that, for me, even Nitro. I don't know. I think Nitro is honestly... Now that I think about it, might be a top 3 B&M Hyper for me.
Yes.
Definitely is. It's top two.
Yep. Exactly. If Fury, Nitro.
Like, when you look at it, like,
So
it's a full layout. I don't mean it in the Mako way.
opposite opinion.
I don't mean in the Mako way.
B&M
Right?
Hyper, B&M Hyper is the best model, right, from B&M. And I also like B&M Hypers over all other Hypers. I mean, Intamin's got a couple that squeeze in there, but I mean, the Supermans, I like all B&M Hypers over the Supermans.
Morgan's better though.
Morgan is better.
Definitely not. Tyler, I'm going to stay with you on the B&M shit, but Morgan's just, it's fine. Morgan is, you know, stuck in the year 1999.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Things
it's
were
good.
fucking awesome in 1999, dude.
Yeah.
Like, think about fucking what we just
Apollo's
did in
Fury from
Kennywood.
1999, right? It's better than all the Morgans.
Phantom's Revenge
What?
is better than
Phantom?
every B&M Hyper by a few rankings.
Phantom's Revenge I had it ranked over. That was a fucking freak thing. The rest of the Morgans are, come on, they're mid at best. Mamba, when they turn the mid course brakes off, that, you know, it makes the end unhinged, which is fucking sick. It shits all over Steel Force, but no, dude, it's still not a B&M Hyper. I'll even take an Intimate. I'll take the fucking Giovanolas
Okay.
over Steel Force.
Okay.
I do think
like
those are overrated.
I like both of the. Yes, they are overhated.
No,
Yeah.
Titan and Goliath are overhated too. See, Hypers are just overhated, alright?
Yeah.
But,
Big stupid coasters are cool as fuck.
but if
They're
we're really gonna be enthusiasts and nitpick about this,
No.
you know how, you know, like, if you're just how much the car enthusiasts, like, they're really gonna have people arguing between BMW, Audi, you know. They're basically, at this point, a lot of them are the same shit. Fucking, you have Lambos with Audi parts in it. 60% of the engine is Audi.
sure.
So I'm like, we're really getting down to the nitty gritty of this, and Morgan just has that little unhinged. It has character, man. It has that character. Now, not. I've had a good hyper next to me. You know, I probably feel a bit different because you know how I feel about candy. It's basically, you know, that actually is half a hyper. You know, when I joke about Mako, that is. I'm like, bruh. Because I'm with the man hates candy. Can we talk about how? Can we? How hard that trim hits? People talk about Makos. How hard that trim hits?
It doesn't hit.
On candy?
Oh, no. That doesn't hit at night, though.
Oh, dude. Last time I was there, I got forward force because how hard it is. I'm like, that is crazy. It wasn't even that high. Like, it was like 80, 85. Normal day in Pennsylvania. In summer. Not like it was the heat wave.
I can't say. I haven't gotten a good ride on it in a couple of years. My last rides on it were in the morning time before the park opened.
Night is better. And I think
sure.
Matt might be right. Because my best ride on it
I don't
was
think
row
so.
3.
Matt's never right.
Good. Try row 3 on it. It was really good. Shout out to Coastal Breeze, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
I think they're down in Florida right now. Enjoying some HHN, Epic Universe. You know, just basically the spoils of being in Florida. That's a doozy.
Did you see, that other guy, the blue checkmark guy, KR, Talar, Keith, whatever? He had beautiful night shots of that park. Holy shit. He said best park in the world. And
you know what's crazy?
I completely agree with him.
So, let me talk about that. I actually heard an opinion first time. And it could be because maybe I am just maybe my bubble is epic or just universal biased, right? Because Antonio, he took a recent trip down there. I don't know.
It's a very central camera angle right now on Chris.
Yeah, he's cooking, man. He's cooking it up. Yeah. Man's got to eat.
I don't want to show you this part.
Oh, no. But
anyways,
Antonio was down there and had a different perspective that I actually really appreciated. And he honestly thinks not worth the money right now. And wasn't even packed for him or anything. But just in terms of islands and unit studios, he says, of course they had years to grow. But at the current moment, he feels... I mean, and also he was not as impressed with Monsters as you are. So here's his thoughts for Monsters. He thought it was too bright. I think a few people have an issue with that, though. That they're too far and too bright, but he said he could see a lot of, like, behind the scenes. Like, a lot of track, a lot of the grooving, a lot of that stuff. Which kind of took him out. Which is... Honestly, when I did remember early stuff and actually sifting through, I don't remember some people saying that, but I was like, oh, you know, early previews, you know, it was just opening for the summer. Like, it was like fucking, what, April and shit? Like, God, I can't believe it was already actually September. But yeah, like, I was like, okay, you know, kind of fix that. Maybe they just need a bit more curtains and stuff around. But yeah, that was a big thing. But otherwise, really enjoyed Hiccups. Greenside slaps real hard on Stardust. But Velocicoaster's still queen. So
interesting.
Which, I mean, I'm still thinking I'm gonna see, like, I think I'm gonna think Velocicoaster's still queen too, because like it just has the overall experience for Stardust is still, you know, it obviously is stylized and themed, but you know, not to the extent.
Such a fucking intense and good, complete, long, fast ride, though.
You know what?
It's fucking perfect, dude. Especially, like, ugh.
I'm fully intending it to be somewhere in my top, like, 2015, which is my elites. And, like, those are my loves. And it's getting harder and harder.
Bro, it's over Dale for me, bro. Come on.
Whoa.
You also are a bit of recency bias, guys. Just a bit. So.
I also wrote it like 28 times in a day.
Yeah, and so wait, are we gonna do that for like Dale or something? Because like I have We're gonna talk about my Dale laps.
No, because I can't do that.
Yeah, I can't do that for Stardust. No one can now.
Well, it's a skill issue. And yeah, you can actually. You for
Also,
sure can.
it's probably running even better
if
now.
you do my
Because
secrets, if you do my secrets and shortcuts,
you do your tidbits and
go on a random Tuesday, literally monsters or
random Tuesday.
no, today, literally today, what's the fucking stupid Harry Potter ride there?
Ministry of Magic.
Ministry Magic, 15 to 25
one
minute
thing
wait
I'll
all day.
complain about that, besides obviously that.
No, but did you hear what I say? 15 to 20 minutes.
Yeah, but aren't all the dark rides like just people eaters?
Yeah, that's why that park goes so fucking hard. You could do everything. Like, dude, the amount of shit I rode in a single day, like every single time I go, it's amazing.
No,
and
I'm not gonna
it's beautiful.
lie.
You don't understand. You won't understand until you get there, man. Like, it just has this atmosphere. The Central Park thing is just perfect.
Have you gone there as a regular guest yet? Like,
no, but you could now go there and get that experience.
So, because I know I'm not really too big on lapping a dark ride 10 times. I'll do it maybe 5 throughout my trip.
Listen, when you could walk on it like that, it was like there was no way I wasn't gonna do that.
You see, you gotta let it simmer a bit, man. It's like watching a movie and over. You're diluting the good shit.
Well, it was also cool doing that for previews because I probably had like 30 laps overall on that machine over my 5 visits, right? So I got to see everything slowly come together and like work or something's not work and like get the overall experience. It was really cool to see that because like I remember the first day when I lapped it, the final effect wasn't going on, and then the next time it was, and it's always gotten cooler, and it was literally the coolest right out of the get-go. So it's fun as fuck to lap, dude. It's just a fun machine. I think it's better than literally 99% of roller coasters on Earth.
I did a dark ride. Joe wants to come on for that, but that might be a neat thing we need to do is an actual just ride list, where we do overall like a top 10 or 15 of everything, not just roller coasters. Because I would have some hot takes in there too. Like, there are a lot of really good rides out there.
So a lot of enthusiasts are saying that Epic, like they're going and it doesn't feel ready yet. What are they thinking is going to change, in the coming years?
They're just little thuzy bitches that like to complain.
I think they're
I
for a few
figured
more
that much.
attractions.
So are we expecting more attractions?
Yes.
Word. Is there any? Do we know what it is?
Nope. Things have been hinted at. Yeah.
Is there empty feeling like plots of land in the park, or?
Yeah. You could see it. You could literally see it from like the hills on Stardust and all that. Like they have staging areas. They have They're gonna do a indoor, like an indoor boat ride, which is gonna be sick. Unless that's just Thuzy bullshit, but I don't know how official that is.
Wait,
I don't know if that's on indoor boat ride. We'll probably check Alicia Stella's page.
Oh,
dude, I have such a full tummy right now. Holy shit!
I'm getting there.
Oh, bro, excuse me.
But yeah, me and the Yenzer, Joe Melbs. Well, I met up with Joe and Katie. He had the Days Inn that's even closer than like the Holiday Inn and stuff, and he literally walked like basically from the parking toll booth and he was at the park. Like,
Is that the one with the Is that the one with the Mexican restaurant in it?
Yes, which actually freaking slaps.
Yes, the Mexican restaurant's the move.
If anyone's curious, leave the park, just walk on over there. Hell yeah.
Yep.
That's the move. You also get cheaper drinks there. Hell yeah. So, yeah. Definitely try that place out. It's literally, like, connected right to the Days Inn. It's, like, right in front of it. So, but yeah, we met up there. I gave him an obligatory, or was packing him an obligatory bowl. Gave him some Millers. I was drinking a cream ale from Two Silos. They're a staple up here in my, one of the biggest breweries in my area. Yeah, we kind of got sauce, because I think I had another mill after that, and, you know, we had, like, you know, my little, like, my tube, like, bowl. Like, the bowl piece.
Are you recording right now, Wes?
Yes.
Okay.
But the tube, like, bowl piece, now I can pack it, like, basically 4 hits on one. Basically, we hit that. We were rips. We were flying in there, and then I was asking Joe, like, "What are we doing?" It's like, obviously a Pet Theory, obviously Dale.
Oh yeah. So good.
We go back there, get 3 laps. Then, unfortunately, it did have a wheel. You know, actually no, it wasn't a wheel issue. It was a sensor issue because it was stuck on the block, and this is when
that was a crispy bite. That was a crispy bite.
That was crispy. And that was when we had. Oh yeah, we met. I think Michael Popovich. That's his name is. Mike. He was over there because yeah, we have a lot of enthusiasts there. Obviously, King's Dominion, but he was talking about how baked he was, and I was like, "Hey, that's pretty hilarious," you know. Told him how roll. Told him about that real quick. Chatted him up. He was a cool guy from Midwest. He was from Michigan. And then, well, because we were talking about the Rabbits down, but a random, like younger Tommy, I'm gonna say, younger Timmy. So I'm
you have to do it in Timmy voice.
Yeah, I will. But like, basically, they're doing like, I'm seeing them do the shimmy back and forth, and then I'm like, you know, I'm just doing my knowledge of what I know about the ride to Joe, because I'm like, giving him like what we should probably do for the day. He's like, yeah, like he's actually down there underneath. I'm like, I see him. He's like moving a PL, like he's putting a new PLC on for the block break. Like apparently either it fell off or it's a dud. So they're doing that. If they're gonna do the test runs, if it works, the ride's gonna open again. So I'll say like 45 minutes to an hour. Because and then now the kid's like asking me all these questions about like he's like, I don't know if he's trying to follow me, but he's like way malicious just finding me at the same places. But he's asked me like, he asked me in Dominator's line because we went back. I forgot when we went. We went to Dominator in general because it was just a shorter line, and then yeah, and then he asked, "Oh, so you think it's gonna be like?" You still think it's gonna be like an hour wait, man? You think because he didn't really talk like he didn't really try like this, but you think it's gonna be an hour wait? Blah blah blah. And it's like, I mean, I think so. I think I saw him send a train. So, and then he kind of goes up and was like, "Hey, do you think is it cool if like basically line jump to you guys?" I'm like, no. I'm like, you're getting way too comfortable, my guy. So
yeah, you may not.
But that was really the only thing there. Otherwise, like, because really I was like, all right, kids get a little too comfortable, man. But
Cookie.
But no, really, we got some brews in the park. God, parch. So it was a great park day, operation wise. I'm not gonna say Grizzly. Yeah, it got Joe's approval. He says it's one of the best in the states, easily.
So was this his first ride since the Gravity Group?
So he's gotten it before, but this is since they finished like at least the first set of hills at the end. Now I do agree. I don't after re-looking, I'm not sure they did the last hills, like last 2, but I swear the third one is definitely because the before it was terrible. Like, but the whole ride runs faster now because of the pre-cut track. So yeah, that thing's fucking bonkers. The crew there is probably the best in the park though, objectively. Like, not only are they quick as hell, they will never staple you. They will make sure you get 1 or maybe 2 clicks. they're not trying to, but if you are positioned in a way that allows it, sorry, try next time. They will make sure it's one click. Rakeem is given a great. He's just killing on main board, man. Always a great time to see him. I don't know if Kingsman would ever listen to this. And look at that. Looks like cat dog. Look at that cat. The tube.
I break you back and make you humble. That's a classic wrestling reference right there. Iron Sheik.
Yeah, I got it.
Dude, did you live like a nerd or something? Like, how do you not know anything cool like Dragon Ball Z?
The opposite. I live the opposite of a nerd's life, so.
What does that
Never
even
watched
mean?
any Dragon Ball Z or
What does that even mean?
watched
Like,
very little wrestling.
what were you doing with your life? Talking to people? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
See, I also talked to people, but I was a nerd.
If you could describe your naked body with a photo, how would you do that?
What?
That's for Chris. That was
Google
a question. That was a question from TikTok for him.
Google potato.
Okay. Are you eating a Mott stick right now, bro?
No.
What was that?
The Chicky Tindy. Your favorite.
Would you like? Yeah, Jesus Christ, grow a fucking palate,
Dude, sometimes things are vessels for sauces. Sorry.
Yeah, that's like that's such an American diabetic thing to say. I know that might be offensive or something. I don't know, but
Dude, let people enjoy.
We're ableist or something. No, I know.
It's like you can enjoy mid, bland and mild. I'm gonna enjoy this bland and mild food with some good ass sauce.
Best manufacturing.
So, news, right? There's actually not much.
Do we ask him his questions?
No actual question.
Yeah. What's your favorite theme park or
Oh shit, my bad.
And what's your whatever you want to disclose? Like, how'd you get into it?
So first off, how the hell did y'all get into this shit? Because we kind of talked about this.
Besides chasing SPF free spinners.
So I really got into it the same way as everyone else, YouTube.
Yeah.
But what happened was I just started riding coasters not even 3 years ago.
So what was your first roller coaster?
I mean, my first roller coaster was Space Mountain when I was like 6 or 7.
Oh, okay.
But up until 3 years ago, I probably had 4 lifetime credits. When Vanessa and I started dating in like 2015, we went to our local park, Canopy Lake Park, and they got like a Gerstlauer Eurofighter, a small one, and they got a PTC Woody. And so, I rode those on the date, and I was fucking scared. I was doing it because, I was just being tough, but I was still vocal, hey, I can't do this at all.
What a baby.
Yeah, big time, big baby. And so I just felt like that for years. And she would, she grew up riding roller coasters and shit. And so we just wouldn't go to places like that. I don't know. And then, about 3 years ago, she started saying hey, I want to go to Universal for my birthday. And I said, okay, we can do that. And I'm like, I'm not riding any scary rides or dizzy making rides, but I'll ride some shit. And so I start looking into what Universal's got, Islands of Adventures, and I find a Velocicoaster POV, and I watch it. First of all, Universal's POVs are done so well, they are fucking amazing.
Yeah.
And so I watch the Velocicoaster POV, and I'm like, this is the craziest fucking ride in the world. I could never ride this. And I'm like, you have fun on that. And so I kind of got excited for it, just seeing how crazy it was, but I'm not doing it. Watch also Hulk and everything else. I watch POVs for everything. And it just kind of got stuck in my mind, I think you can get over this if you wanted to. And so we started going to the local Six Flags, and I'm exercising, right? I'm riding a coaster, it's scary. It's you can handle it. And then I'd ride, I started with the We got a pandemonium. Started with that, scared the shit out of me, but I'm like, all right, we can go to the next level. Rode the Woody. I'm like, that's cool. And then I rode our 4D free spin. Scared the shit out of me. I'm like, I'm not doing anymore. But like, it was just kind of like we left the park, and I'm like, fucking pussy, dude. Like, you got to tighten up. You got to get over this. And so like,
Love that.
it's
That's the
it's
best.
like,
Sometimes you just gotta fucking grow a pair. Like, let's go.
but it was funny on the drive home. I'm like, it's just not for me, babe. I'm sorry. We'll go to Universal, and I'm gonna watch you guys. I'm gonna stand out, on all these rides. But then like it just got stuck in my like, you're a fucking bitch, dude. Like so, we went back a few times, and I finally got over it. Probably on like the second or third trip, I rode. I think second trip, I rode Superman and Wicked Cyclone, and so like I rode Superman. And just like anything, when you have anxiety about anything, like you do it, and it's like, oh, it's not as bad as what you thought. But I also, in that time, that few weeks, maybe I had done like a month since like it got planted in my brain, like we're doing this. I had been researching like a motherfucker. Like I heard someone watching. I was watching a video on Canopy Lake Park, and someone's like, "Oh, this is an Aero corkscrew," and I'm like, "Oh, these things have manufacturers and models." I'm into cars, and so like, I started seeing patterns. Right, I was able to identify track. You know what I mean, and see the manufacturers and stuff. And so I knew about coasters before I even was like riding them. And so my first ride on Superman, I'm like, this is not as scary as what I worked it up to be. But also, I'm like, that was a little rattly. I had nothing to. I had 5 credits at this time, and I'm thinking that it's rattly. You know what I mean? But I'd heard Thuzy say that, and so I'm like, yeah, that was fine. It wasn't that good. Like it was not bad, but it was a Six Flags day, like hour plus long waits. And so I'm like, let's go do Wicked Cyclone. And I fucking fell in love with Wicked Cyclone. That was
so
life changing. Dude, it's so fucking good. That's why I say it's my zero coaster. I was laughing my ass off. I was halfway through the ride, and I turned over to Vanessa. I'm like, this shit's on Superman. And she was fucking dying to laugh. I'd never heard her laugh like that. And yeah, that was a life changing ride.
Oh yeah, dude, that makes me like that ride now.
You gotta come ride it. I hear a lot of enthusiasts say that it's like mid or low tier RMC, and it's not like my personal bias aside. I promise you, it's not low. It's not a low tier
It was
RMC.
easily my favorite at that park. Like not even a.
Easily,
It's in my top 20. Like
it's still in my top 20.
Yeah, I just had the one day, so it was just running slow. I think so. Not a fair judge day. I'll for sure go back and give it more love.
I mean, it could just be like
Yeah, I mean,
Pantheon for you.
it's definitely
That
it's
could be
definitely a slower one.
The hangout, the New England hangout. We could do that.
I need a reason to go back, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, here's the reason. Come up to my house, guys. Come stay at my place. I'll fucking take you around to all the parks. I'm not near any of them, but I'll drive you to all of them. Y'all can stay here. I've got guest rooms and beds, all sorts of shit. Come stay. Come ride some four-wheelers. We'll do some country boy
Okay, yeah,
shit.
I feel like Sammy will 100% take you up on that. So.
All right, so next year, guys, New England.
We'll be there. We'll be there.
Let's do it.
Oh my god.
Please.
Yes, because I need to go to that park when everything's ripping. Because I went for their haunt, kind of. Well, I love right when the haunt was starting, but yeah, I went for that day, so it was kind of cool. But it was gorgeous being in that park with Autumn, and Superman had some of the most amazing views because of that. This is golden, like orange all around you. With the river, just chef's kiss.
Yeah, it's a good one.
What is he drinking right now? So hard.
A red 40 popsicle.
Speaking of which, guys, don't get the McDonald's land shake.
Don't get the what?
The McDonald land shake.
What is that?
This McDonald's, like, I don't know, whatever the fuck they're doing. For the people that just to get it, don't even get the McDonald's land shake. It's so tasty, but what you will be letting out after is not worth it. That's all I will say. it's not like it's like bad. It's just unsettling, like for 2 days. So I'll just leave it at that. All right. Well,
I'm guessing color. There's some kind of colors involved here.
yes. Yes.
I have two inappropriate jokes, but I don't know if I want to tell them.
Let's get them.
Go ahead.
One was from Twitter, or from TikTok, and the question was for Wes. This says, or no, this question is for Chris. Has Wes paid you for the Airbnb?
Oh yeah, which I was actually gonna ask that before the guys we were bullshitting.
And by that,
Tyler's making all this up. I don't think any questions for me came from anywhere.
no, they didn't. I am making these all up.
Ass Cheeks Outfo posted that comment.
Yeah, no. High Rollers asked it, and then Brothers in the Back Row asked it. Or
How are you gonna ask a question
shit.
to your own fucking?
It's just, who cares? And then I also have a vegan question for you. Do you know the difference between a garbanzo bean and a chickpea?
No.
Yes, I do. One is gay and the other one is super gay.
It is
Eat a steak.
it's gay. I don't get really excited when I get garbanzo beans on me.
I'm sorry, I forgot to set up. Can you do the joke again?
Do you know the difference between garbanzo beans and chickpea? No, it ruins the joke. Edit this part out, Wes.
Goodbye. Wait. What's your top 15, bro? I know you have a top.
Thank you for the save. Thank you for changing it.
Or can you do a quick rundown of your top 20?
I can do quick, I can do slow, let me pull it up.
Fuck it.
What
Well,
about long and deep?
long, deep, and
All right,
and with some purpose.
All right, starting at number 20, the newest addition to my top 20, we got Ravine Flyer 2.
Dude.
Uh,
Hell yeah.
slaps.
Dude, I think
Fucking sick.
So Tyler might hate you for not having that in near the top 10, but that's just Tyler, you know. So, but
Well,
no,
he'll see why. I got all heaters. My top 20 is all heaters.
Moonflower 2 was.
So, yeah, you can't. It's really good. Yeah, I put Phantom's Revenge is
I
actually
felt
23.
really bad that you were having such a bad like crick in your neck or whatever it was that day, because yeah, running around like that was
Yeah.
bad, so.
It's funny, you know, the only good ride I had that day was the fucking SBF Visa. Like, it was the only ride I wasn't in pain on.
Bro, so that was clearly your number one, like at Waldemere.
It's number one at Waldemere.
Wait, did you get a review in Flower 3?
I did not know. Like I said, I don't. The
Yeah.
keys. What is that? In the NF side there?
Yeah, I'll do them if they're cute enough, and that to me warrants cute enough. Because like, you know, if I'm gonna do the Snoopies and like the good gravy, that's basically like all that same. Like,
Dude, I felt like I got tricked when I rode those because I thought they were going to be, you know, like somewhat thrilling, like a family type ride,
like
and then
Big
I
Bear.
ride them. I'm like, yeah, exactly, right, something to that level. And those are super kiddie, and I don't know that I'll ride those again.
Yeah, I think King's Dominion. I can see them. I can feel it in my bones that they might get one. So, I mean, at this point, we need to be padding our stats, man. I mean, how else are we gonna be getting there? We're gonna be like, we're never gonna get like 500, 600, man. Like,
It doesn't really fucking matter though.
Yeah,
as a
but it's
normal
cool.
human being.
it's like
I think
it's just like
cool to be like, hey, I've ridden Iron Gwazi 1,000 times, and you're ranking it as in your top 25 off of like 4 rides. Go fuck yourself, bro.
Right.
No, I think it's
Anyway,
it's like a Pokedex thing, dude. Sorry.
Yeah,
You
and
gotta
my
get 'em all.
Pokedex has you have a Weedle and a Caterpie in your Pokedex, and I have 7 level 9,000 Charizards.
What are you talking about? Like, that's not how.
he's
trading
talking
works.
about these Thuzies out here. They got 600 credits, and they got 200 kitty creds, and we may only have 300-400, but we're better than these Thuzies. That's what Tyler's saying.
Yeah,
And I'm with
because
him. We're not.
Thuzies are terrible, miserable people. They care about the
Yeah.
stupidest fucking shit, and they need to get a life.
Absolutely, and that's why I'm going to throw a fit and not ride kitty coasters and mess up the group's time because of it.
Sometimes, cute, you know.
I'm joking, by the way. I'll get on, like I always say, I'm not riding kitty rides unless someone twists my arm, and then twisting my arm is like, hey, let's get on the kitty ride, and I'll usually just do it.
Like I'm gonna get on a dog fart coaster, like 100%.
And that's another thing too, right? If a kitty cred's got like some kind of like something cool about it, I'll be geeked to ride it. I rode a kitty cred in Wisconsin last week or whatever, and it was an old Alan Herschel. I'm like, I gotta ride this thing.
Yeah.
It was as kitty as could be, but it was older than my dad, so I'm like, I got to get on this thing.
Bro, wait, is it like the Little Dipper?
Yes, yep.
Yeah, fucking that thing is so cute. And you get a really good shot of Batman, but that thing is so cute. It's right in the middle of the park, too. Like, it's surrounded by fucking giants.
Wait, where are you talking at?
Great America.
Oh, I'm thinking that I went to Little America. I think that coaster was called Little Dipper, too. But it was an old steel... It was an old steel coaster. Very small. Could fit in a living room or something. It was very small.
Put it in the camper. Just bring it with you.
Yeah, that's it.
Just set it up in parking lot and tell enthusiasts where you're going to be.
That?
Yeah, just put it in the back of the camper, set it up in the parking lot of amusement parks.
Oh, yeah, right.
Enthusiasts would love you.
Yeah, for sure they would.
But yeah, what's your number 19?
Fuck, we got sidetracked a long time ago.
Dude,
I'm going to run through
that's
these.
on brand.
Yeah, we're
True. 19 is Wonder Woman Golden Lasso Coaster.
That's the one at Fiesta?
That's the one at Fiesta, Texas.
I want to go on that.
Running so fucking good this year. Holy shit, it's running good.
You got on it because of you guys went to
Rodeo.
Yeah, and they new train, new track, everything on it. So, and you said it's still smooth and kick ass. Hell yeah.
Yes, I think it was probably the smoothest single rail that I've been on. Oh, we rode Tyler. What's the one we rode over CGA?
Oh, Railblazer.
Yeah,
Railblazer,
obviously.
How was that one?
Same layout, right? Way different. The one in Texas, fucking dude, it's so aggressive. It's insane. It's too aggressive. I have bruises all over my stomach from hitting the fucking buckle where the stupid shoulder restraint meets the actual restraint.
Dude.
But yeah, dude, it was dumb intense.
I actually might fucking adore that thing. So I'm still pissed it was closed an extra month by the time I was there last year. But Texas, I need a redemption trip anyway. So
yeah, we got to hit that museum out there. Anyways, number 18 is Wicked Cyclone.
Yeah, someone's private locker.
My Zero coaster.
Bro, I swear I'm gonna see that shit on like Storage Wars one day. Like,
how do you feel about your number zero coaster wanting to that one weird chick wanting to fuck it?
Wait, what?
Yeah, say elaborate.
Pause.
You don't know the Wicked Cyclone girl?
Oh yeah. He's not a social
Wicked Cyclone girl.
No, there's he's not social media.
Weird
he's
Twitter
not
personality.
Yeah, well, that was last year, 2 years ago, some shit that were like.
Yeah, super fucking weird. Anyways, that ride.
I feel her on that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
She's talking about like the weirdest shit, bro. Like, no.
Like, no. Like,
no
think of some pretty. Yeah, like
trying to like.
Going in the infield and
yeah, she should be arrested essentially. So
yeah, honestly, like
yeah, public indecency, and you're a menace to society, and not in a good way, like a juggalo.
Say she sounds fun. Number 17. In my rankings, Iron Rattler. 16,
Rattler.
I Rat, dude. IRAT's the fucking shit, man.
So Nate would love you for this, but like, I don't get. Can you explain to me what about IRAT so I can try to understand? 'Cause I've never heard an IRAT dude like fan tell me.
Yeah. Yeah, I got you. So it is fucking the most. How do I say this? Like the most. It's got the best setting for any RMC. First of all, I'm total
Yeah.
RMC, so you'll see here on my list. Um, but it has the best setting. You know what I mean? With the quarry wall, if you can step back and see the whole coaster at once, which you can from several places in the park, fucking awesome, dude. Like it's just the sexiest looking RMC because of its location. You know what I mean? The drop is the shit. The Gerstlauer trains, the old restraints, those are the shit. Um, and yeah, I mean, there's good airtime to it. It's definitely like a bit slower than a lot of them, but I'd still say that it's high mid for RMC or low high.
Yeah,
Right.
I love the setting on it. That is the one thing, and that first drop is one of the best drops in an RMC.
Yeah, and then the second drop there after it goes up and fucking meanders in the fucking on top of the quarry, which is still cool. You know what I mean? You can look over and see Superman on top of the loop and everything. Once it
And
drops off the quarry into the tunnel, that shit is sick, dude. If that had something at the end, like it ends too fast. Like if it had a different ending, that could really be a top tier RMC.
yeah, if it
It's
was a
got
bit
the
longer.
stats for it. Yeah, it's like 180 feet, right? The drop on it's like 180 feet or something, close to it. So it's like it could definitely. It's got potential, but you could. It's it suffers from being an early RMC. You know.
Yep, it's like their second or third ride, something like that. Like,
Right.
um, I mean, I do love what it is for Fiesta. Like, I can imagine Fiesta now without it, and I grew up going to that park, so yeah, it's freaking awesome. It's number 15 though.
We are at 16.
Oh shit.
Lightning Rod. This is Lightning Rod 3.0, 4.0, whatever its current form is with the lift hill.
I love Lightning Rod.
Sick, dude. That ride total. It slaps. Even with the lift hill, I don't. I only know it with the lift hill, and it was good. I did a coaster crew event last year, and we got ERT on it, and yeah, dude, sick,
Wonder if
sick ass ride.
wonder if their bills are paid for that, but um,
Hey,
but no, I kind of grew into loving that ride. Um, even though it's not my favorite RMC, I just love what it is. I mean, with when it was the launch, right? But now I think that's probably more reliable. Probably just the whole
right.
ride breaks in more throughout the day, so I probably could see myself liking it a bit more. So, and I will
Yeah,
agree those first gen restraints are better than the second one,
yeah,
gen one. So
yeah. I was at Dollywood for a weekend, and I don't think Lightning Rod went down once the whole weekend.
yeah, in
And this was
comparison,
this first. Right,
oof,
this was the first year it had the chain lift.
I went twice in 2023, and it went down. No, I think it went twice in 20 and once in 2024, and it went down. It was down most, maybe like 70% of my time being at Dollywood, just overall.
Jeez. Yeah, that sounds about like how it used to go.
Like, but to be honest, it wouldn't be phased for me because I have Thunderhead, so it'd be like, okay, I'll get a few laps in or lightning round once it opens up, breaks down. All right, Thunderhead again. Jesus Christ, the laps I got
Yeah,
on Thunderhead. Well, now we're at
I'm
15.
definitely a. We're at 15. Don't fucking kill me for this take, guys. Like I said, these are all elite coasters here. My
Wait,
number 15. What do you got, man?
I was like, well, if they're elite, what do we need to worry about then?
Because you might think it's low. Number 15, we got
Oh,
Intimidator 305.
oh, I'll
What
take
the
it.
fuck? Why is that so low?
I'll take it.
Because I like 14 coasters better, including number 14, Maverick. That one's
Maverick
gonna stink, Tyler. I'm sorry.
is very, very fucking good. Oh man,
What a
Maverick's great,
stupid
dude.
Cedar Point fanboy.
I love Cedar Point. That's why I'm on the cast. I'm protecting Mako and I'm protecting Cedar Point.
Cedar
And I'm
Point.
also I'm taking Morgan down a few pegs too. Number 13, Time Traveler. Fucking sick, dude.
I need to get on
12,
that.
West suck on it. 12, Pantheon. It's that good, dude.
No, it's not better than Dale. Oh, I'll take it.
So for me, so I can explain that. So it just I kind of relate roller coasters to like cars, right? Going fast, right? Because that's what you want in a car, right? You want to go fast, right? And so back in the day, we would,
Tyler.
we'd have these big muscle cars, you know what I'm saying, a drag racing style. But nowadays, we can go just as fast in a fucking Mercedes Benz and a BMW. We can do this more comfortably. And so that's the way I like when we're talking about these older, elite coasters like an I-305. It's like, yeah, but I'm not feeling this restraint. I'm not feeling the most comfortable on this ride. I prefer the new intimate restraints. And even though like Pantheon is not kicking ass like I-305 is, I'm liking that ride more. I'm having a fucking fast ride in my Benz as opposed to, drag racing on I-305. You know what I mean?
Right. You see, I also thought about that because I was listening to Side Friction, which, by the way, go ahead and listen to Side Friction. That I'll say it up every other episode. They are such a good cast to get kind of a low-key vibe. Also, the dad jokes from Ryan the Ride Mechanic are always top-notch. But I was listening to just getting, because I was getting, I've listened to Bob for so many years on podcasts because of Coastal Talk, and then now he's on Side Friction. But just hearing his takes just about things on how I realize I love intense shit. Like, it's bad, bro. Like, it's really bad. And I've simmered down a bit because obviously, like, Velocicoaster, it's nowhere near, like, a Pantherian. But it's my number 2 because it's just what it is. Just like he said, like, restraints are better, the theme is better, the setting is better, the queue is better, everything is better. The layout's better, like, so, yeah, but, yeah, Pantherian is, like, that's, like, my 0, just because it got me into this shit. But, yeah,
Of course, it's a great coaster. I'm not, like, every time someone says that it's their number 1, I'm pretty sure it was Tyler's number 1 before Stardust, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, that makes sense. I totally feel that. It's that good. I'm not a big fan of I don't hate the old restraints. I just much prefer, a B&M clamshell. Even the RMC restraints are definitely the new intimate restraints are my favorite. So,
Yeah, and we got
and
RMC
yeah,
being back now, too.
Pantheon slaps, dude. If you were there for that ERT we got with the buzz bars a couple months ago, man, everybody fell in love with that thing. I was already in love with it. It didn't move in my rankings at all, but that was such a good time. That ride fucking kicks ass at nighttime.
So I've gone back every year, and it's good. It's great, actually. It's a great ride, but I don't know. I just can't. I don't know. Maybe that night I would have had the best rides I've had on it. But I don't know if it would have changed or anything. Shit, I almost have. That's the thing. Like, still Kurt and Pantheon for me are close. That's like where I'm thinking. Like,
whoa, that's a little low.
But like, it's there. You know what I'm saying? Nowhere not top 70 anymore. Yeah. Okay, what's your
all right? Anyways,
number 11?
Number 11, X2 Magic Mountain. Fucking
That's about
fire,
where I
dude.
have X2, I think.
Yep.
I think X2 is not even in my top 20.
Really?
Yeah, I had a
What's
bad
up with that,
Six Flags
dude?
day though. I had a bad Six Flags day.
Yes. Our first time going there, I definitely had that. You got to go during the weekdays, not in the summertime. That's the move.
Does everything open still?
Yes, I'm pretty sure. The only credit I don't have in that park, aside from some kiddie shit, I imagine, is Batman. So Batman wasn't open on that trip, but everything else was.
Huh. Yeah, I
Of
got
course,
lucky.
Superman. I don't have Superman. Superman was gone by that time.
I got lucky on
Um,
my trip because that's the only thing we're missing too is Superman. Like we got basically every single cred. Yeah, we got every single cred in that park besides Superman, which obviously was down. So, which and now going to be gone. Which I'm very curious what they're gonna do because like that's not an easy thing to just rip out. That's like in the middle of the park. um, yeah. What's your
But
number
that
10?
would be that'd be a good spot for whatever replaces it. If something good replaces it, fucking Six Flags. Number 10,
Mm.
Twisted Tin Beast, baby. Let's
Holy
go.
shit! Holy shit! That would be that.
Twisted
This might piss off some
Twisted Tin Beast
enthusiasts here.
is big. Hey,
See,
enthusiasts, if you're pissed off, I'm sorry. You're wrong.
I do think
Twisted
it's a
Timbers is a
polarizing
top
ride.
10 coaster.
It's a polarizing
I don't
RMC
get
now.
it.
Like, so some people adore the living like it's either you adore it or it's like oh it's repetitive. It just bucks you. Just I'm like, I could kind of see both sides, but I have it as my number 15. So, uh, yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, Tin Beast is the shit. Number 9, we got El Toro. I
Ooh,
fucking
top
love El
10 El Toro.
Toro.
I love a top 10 El Toro.
I need reruns on it
Yes,
really
sir,
bad.
dude. Yeah, you do, and I need to be there. So let me know when that happens.
Probably next year.
Number
My
8, we
boycott
got.
ends.
Yeah, for sure.
My boycott ends January 1st, 2026. So
Hell
now
yeah.
the contract got signed.
Hopefully they'll have some new Intamin track on there by then.
Hmm.
All right. Where are we at? Number 8. Number 8 is Sky Rush. Again, this is Sky Rush in its current form. I still fucks with it.
What?
It never moved in my rankings with the restraint change.
Oh yeah,
Still
because
fire, dude.
well, off of you what you said with Intimidator, with that explanation of Pantheon, it makes sense. Because
Yeah,
yeah,
dude.
but the forces. Come on, you're not being ripped. I was afraid.
You're being ripped out still with the air time. You know what I mean? I still feel like I got to hold on that fucking drop.
Yeah, but like, what about the turns?
You know, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I didn't notice it. I noticed all the enthusiasts saying it. I'm like, fuck. I guess I wasn't paying attention before because I didn't notice it. I still feel like it's top 10. Uh,
Yeah, I always will remember
Number
the
7.
picture. Oh, I always remember the picture of Aaron, the Ride Factor. Shout outs to Aaron, Buzzbard member. But the first time he rode it, and he literally all you saw were his legs, and not his torso. You thought he was literally like ripped from the train.
Sorry, boys.
Yeah,
I'm back.
feel
I was
that.
working on the bong card for the new bong card. Sorry.
Yeah, he's pulling. All right, man. Is it actually gonna work this time?
It's updated. It's new.
Wait, we can't put input in this.
Sure, we can. This doesn't have to be the final product. Let me know.
Anyways, you're number 9.
I think we are at number 7. Yeah, 8 was Sky Rush.
Oh, sorry.
7 is Airy Force One.
Ooh.
No
I
Oh yeah,
explanation needed. Airy Force One's that good.
it's perfect.
I have a feeling that another Joe Dre's attraction is gonna be above it.
And that is correct, but not directly above it because at number 6 I got Fury 325.
Ooh.
However, this is contingent. This is contingent on a night ride. This fucking ride is a little bit of a snooze fest if you're riding this first thing in the morning. But it gets cooking at nighttime and is top 10 ride. Fury 325, baby.
Hell yeah.
Number 5, Joe Draves, Wildcats Revenge. Fucking amazing. Anyone that says that that's anywhere close to a mid-tier RMC, get the fuck out of here. Talking about airtime thrills. He don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Wildcats Revenge is the top 5 ride in this country.
Yeah, I don't understand how one can ride that roller coaster as a roller coaster enthusiast and not absolutely adore that ride. That thing fucking slaps. Like hard.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah, literally, because I have Stardust, it's out of my top 4, but it used to be at 4.
It's a good one. It's in Vanessa's top 5 also. Vanessa doesn't rank coasters. I can get her to rank 5, and we actually have the same. We have the same top 5 in different orders.
Oh, hell yeah.
My
She's
number
she's
4.
the most famous Instagrammer.
yeah, go
You
follow
know, I heard
Infuriated
someone say that
Plum.
one time.
Followed
Yeah,
Infuriated
follow
Plum, man.
Yeah.
best
If
POV.
you're listening to this cast, if you're listening to this podcast and you don't follow Infuriated Plum, go do that. Because yeah, she posts fucking like every other day or something. She takes it serious.
And go ahead and get the YouTube as well. Even though I think that's a
I
different.
believe the YouTube is Wicked Airtime. Everything is spelt normal on that. No spaces or anything.
So.
But yeah, she posts POVs on there. Not so much. She mostly does the Instagram shit, and every once in a while we'll get some POVs with the homies. But definitely check out the Instagram.
Oh man, I don't be realizing how crazy rides are until those like it really
Until you see yourself.
until I see myself. Yeah, like I'm just like okay, like I
The
like
best
to
POV Vanessa I've ever gotten.
I ride
Go
crazy
ahead.
as fuck.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, the best POVs Vanessa's ever gotten are ones of the back of West because he's fucking gone. He's all over the place. He's out of the train. He gets back in the train. It's like, what the fuck is happening? He's turning around, making faces. Like, you really make the content is all you, Wes, actually.
Bro,
he made that Zooter Loopers video too.
Yeah, he did. That was great.
Oh man, shout out Cedar Loopers, man. Still one of the kings of the content game right now. I know. Apparently, he was getting shit about that him covering National Roller Coaster Museum, but I'm like, dude,
Rightfully so.
he still makes the best. I don't care. Up there, Park Visions, which he's been celebrating his growth. Let's shout out Park Visions real quick, because he recently is celebrating something. Milestone, I think, for the channel. So, love seeing the growth rising each day, growing into the fall season. We left off the whole summer season with 69,700 watch hours, 69,319 views, 329, sorry, 129 gained subs. While he was taking a little bit of hiatus. Shout out to the Park Fishes, man, because he got something cooking up. I know he had a bit of a... He put up on his YouTube, and he did a stream talking about it, too. He had a bit of a, something happened that basically started his rest of his 2025 season, but he's basically bolstered out now to have a super strong 2026. So I'm just excited for the man. I'm excited to see what is in the kitchen right now. Like, he's looking like Jeremy Allen White in The Bear. He's cooking.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, oh, shit. What's your number 4, bro?
Number 4 is The Voyage.
Too low. Sorry. I was I'm kidding. That's high enough. That's like perfect.
The thing is, I'm factoring in. I know I just said that shit about Fury, that being contingent on the night ride. But yeah, Voyage. This is like kind of factoring in all of Voyage. I don't know why the fuck I set it up that way. Because if you factor in, Trimless Voyage, Hollywood Nights, it's easily the best roller coaster experience in the world, hands down, not even close. And yeah, nothing comes close. So I try to give it a more realistic,
Hey.
all around ranking.
Yeah, because I know for me, like, for example, it was my number 1 before, but when I go to Hollywood Nights, it's like, it turns into like a ridiculous X tier. Like, there's nothing beating this roller coaster. Like, there's no way in hell, there's no coaster in the planet that's beating this. Like, so, yeah. But yeah,
it's insane. It's definitely the best wooden coaster in the world. Yeah, dude. Number 3, Iron Gwazi.
Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah.
Nothing more. Nothing more to really say about that. It's fucking awesome.
Dude, wait.
Number two.
We've high rolled the fuck out of that fucking thing.
Dude.
What did we do?
Squazzy is a high rollers
coaster. High rolled the fuck
like,
out of it.
If there's a high rollers,
yes, we did.
If there was a high roller certified coaster that we could all agree on, most people in the chat that listens can agree on. Gwazi is a high roller certified coaster. Put a high rollers plaque in front of that.
There's video evidence of it. Go check out Wicked Airtime on YouTube, and you'll see Wes fucking get thrown out of the train and get held on by his shoes, I'm pretty sure, and then pulled back in the train. It was insane.
Yeah, I'm the inflatable at the dealerships every time. I have a lot of videos of me on Gwazi. It's crazy. I love that roller coaster.
Yeah, it's my most ridden coaster.
Yeah, out of the States, for sure. It's my most ridden roller coaster. Then it's actually Velocicoaster, and then it is Voyage. Actually, no. Wildcats Revenge, then Voyage now, because Wildcats is too easy to just spam it, so it's 2 hours away. Yeah, it's
Hershey,
2 hours
though?
away.
Yeah, but Hershey
So I must. So hear me out. Maybe because I'm a local, but like, so 2023 when Wildcats opened, it was crazy. Like, I would go on Saturdays. And that park would be fucking dead. I'm like, what the fuck? Go on a Wednesday, and it would be kind of busy. Like, honestly, like, everything would be like an hour. But it would die down to, like, everything we walk on the last 2-3 hours. I feel like, because the way people talk about Hershey, I feel like people would think it's like Cedar Point. Like, you can go on days where it's not that bad. Yeah, you can go on days and, like, kind of see, like, maybe, like, one train rates at the whole park. Especially, like, near the back of the park, like, you might have it, like, to where Candemonium would be, like, 30, 45 near the beginning, but by 2, 3 o'clock, that thing's at the stairs, or you're walking right to the station.
Shit. I do most days there. Seeing Candemonium. In my mind, Candemonium averages like in 2.5 hours.
Yeah, like, Saturdays or haunts, when I went a lot, generally, it's like that, but, like, middle of the summer, honestly, it's not that bad. At least when I've gone this year, hell, the last 2-3 years, honestly, like since 2023 to now, because me and Ryan went. Yeah, when I met up with Throw Culture, there was me, Ryan, Brian, and Pei. That wasn't bad at all. Comet was the only thing we waited for, and we didn't even wait really, because that could get bad. Like, because we waited like at like the ramp, you know. Yeah, Skyrush was at the stairs, like, the first set of stairs. Wildcat, we walked right up to with the lockers.
Fuck, that's a good day.
Dude, imagine not needing the lockers.
So you know how you have good days at Cedar Point? Maybe I talk so much good about Hershey Park. Like, they just, like, give me good juju.
Yeah, I mean, you know, once you know how to, like, same thing with Cedar Point. Once you know, first of all, once you have all the credits, and then you know how to play it, you know, you can avoid all these long lines and shit. Like, everything might have an hour plus long wait, but you hop around the park and get those 45-minute waits when they pop up, and you know, you learn how to see the patterns growing in the lines. Plus, you can always go to fucking what's the GCI in the back? Lightning Racer. That thing's always long. And so you can play it strategically that day. But from my experience, Candy's always fun.
Yeah, Candy. So my first wait for it was probably the worst wait I've ever had for Candy. But ever since then, like, I remember waiting with Matt. We were like, dude, like, we got bruised for it, and we literally had to chug them because we walked on so fucking fast. Like, yeah. I need to go back there because I fucking love that park.
Yeah, me too. That's you know, top 5 park for me. It's also where I met Wes. That was
yes.
That's a good park.
Yes. I remember that day so vividly because I was like, that was literally what I meant when because I've been saying that since the beginning of the cast, but that's literally what it means, man. But that's literally what it means is days like that. You never know what you're gonna meet, and y'all with us the entire day. That's why I was so fucking sick, and I've man, I love that part. Yeah, honestly, I would love to have a little high rollers meet up there. Wait a minute. Pause. We're gonna be at Knobles.
Hey, man, you're starting to make sense.
We're gonna be at Knobles. That's all I'm saying, guys.
I know
Yeah.
I'm gonna be ending up at Jersey and Dorney.
Jersey and
Hell
Dorney.
yeah.
Jersey for what?
It's not for me, bro.
Oh.
Don't fucking say it like that, Tyler.
Yeah, man.
I don't support Jersey, bro. I don't. Fuck them.
Dude, what do you... So, at this point, what do you support?
Jersey, Ohio, Texas, yeah.
I'm like...
No, not this. I'm talking about Six Flags over Jersey.
Oh,
whatever it's
okay,
called,
okay.
Great Adventure, knocking down King to Cuff. Fuck them, bro. Like, why do I want to go back to that park so I could just go to a worse, poorly run park?
Has she been?
No, that's why we're going.
Oh.
She's credit hungry. Like,
Well, you can save that hunger for like next year when they might like have. That's what I would be like, you know.
yeah. Well,
Because like that's not a bad trip for
look at that
me. It's
picture.
only like
That's a
4
lovely
hours.
picture, Chris.
Wait, what happened? What am I missing? Sorry, I'm
He's
not
showing a
frozen
picture.
right now.
He's showing a picture of El Toro with whatchamacallit in the background.
Vanessa got me this nice metal poster. It's in my dining room. It's a shot. Everybody's got this shot. It's an awesome
You
shot.
see, I need to just commit and just start turning my like. Gavin, we're just gonna throw up roller coaster photos around the house. And like,
All right, next.
oh yeah, what's your number 3?
Yeah. Stay focused,
Number
brothers.
3 is Gwazi. We should talk about that. Number 2 is Velocicoaster. I mean,
Respect. Respect.
there's no
Machine.
explanation.
So yeah, Tyler. So for some reason, yeah, you know this if you listen to the Snake Draft episode. I'm horrible when it comes to coming back. And they're like, yeah. So what's your number 9, dude? Oh shit. Well, what's your number 2? Sorry, Velocicoaster.
Velocicoaster is number 2.
Perfect.
That's Vanessa's number 1. Then.
Perfect roller coaster.
Yeah, dude.
Also, I think I see a Scoob
Which
with down there.
leaves-
Hey, what's going on, Wes? How's it going, boys? How are
Chris,
you guys?
this dude. You met him briefly.
Yes, I know. That's why I joined real quick. I saw you guys on live. Hi, Chris.
What's up?
Just driving home, you know, another fun, what is it, Tuesday night or something like that? Monday night? Tuesday. It's Tuesday.
Yeah, we're
Hell
just,
yeah.
Somewhere in the middle of the week, right?
we're just going over his top 20. We are number 1 now. Which actually.
We're on my number 1, which you know what it is. It has to be. I haven't named it yet. It's the best roller coaster in the world. Steel Legends.
No. So it's number 9. I'm just kidding.
Cedar Point fanboys unite.
No,
I mean, I
get
really
it.
like Cedar Point. I'm just keeping it real, man. It's the best roller coaster.
It's not.
I like Cedar Point.
Cedar Point's my least favorite park. Chris got a point. It's just a great ride.
I was with them, but I was so sad that day. But I was with Scoob. I was like, God damn, I understand why.
I can't stand that park.
But still, Vengeance, I completely get. Well, that first half to me is up there with one of the best first halves of a roller coaster. I think is some people say the second half is better. I don't agree with that, but I could see why. What do you prefer, Chris? You just think everything's perfect?
So what's that? You're coming in like double for some reason. You're kind of echoing.
Yeah, your west face isn't muted. I was going to cut you off after he answered.
I don't know how
Maybe that's what it is.
I wonder after like an hour and a half, it just like all of a sudden turns back on. It doesn't make fucking sense. It was
I didn't
like-
want to say anything. I thought I was the only one hearing that.
No. If you're hearing double, it's just unmuted for some dumb fuck reason. So, no, yeah, I would say, do you prefer a half or a segment on Steel Vengeance, or is it just all perfect, dude?
No, I mean I like it because it kind of like the Voyage thing. It just keeps going. It's Voyage and Steel Vengeance are like the only coasters. It's like, man, that actually feels like enough. You always want more, and even Fury 325 or anything like Iron Gwazi especially. It's like you always want more, but Steel Vengeance and Voyage 2, I just feel like, all right, that's good. I'm all right with that. I feel good with that.
Well, there you have it. Y'all can yell at him.
Hard agree.
Scream at him. Be all Tommy on him. All you want. Because that's what this hobby is. Just getting mad at people for their opinions.
You and Joe and
I want to say Joe has his number one too.
Cedar Point fanboys can 69 or some shit.
Hey, then people would say. So people roll their eyes. People roll their eyes when I say, because I'm like Steel Vengeance, I'm like Voyage, because I roll my eyes and they say Steel Vengeance, and they roll their eyes when I say Voyage, so it's like, which both rides are completely number one material, so I don't know why we're even rolling our eyes. I don't even roll my eyes Steel Vengeance anymore. I get it.
I just that ride, nothing's been better than it. I would argue El Toro's up there near it, but it's a little different ride,
The first time I went on Steel Vengeance, I said that's my number one.
It took me a few rides. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I wasn't sure after the first one because the one thing I will give people that complain about it is like their restraint system isn't very comfortable.
Yeah,
and it smokes my thigh.
Oh yeah, God, like. I don't know what it is.
Outer bank corners, my thigh is just like Charlie Horse City for about 20 seconds.
I don't know what it is about, like, so I used to really dislike, or I already didn't really like them, right? Like, for 2018, when I rode my first RMC, I already said, okay, these are okay at best. But as it's damn near 2026 now, I hate to say that, but I am to the point where they're just bad restraints. And it's mostly the shins, man. The shins, like my shins are fucking fucked after lapping, or just like any a good lap on Steel Vengeance and they staple me. Oh God, I told them I'm not even trying to get airtime. I'm trying to make sure I have skin on my shin after, because
Cedar Point ride ops enjoy the guests having a bad time.
No, not on Maverick. Not on Maverick. Siren's Curse, when I rode it, was they were fine. They did not push it down. My last Magnum ride with Scoob, hell, dude, I got like one click. Like,
yeah, that ride, that ride's primo prime time, like good shit.
But no, I have had rides where like the op was all like, on Magnums, like sit back. I'm like, I'm already sitting back. Like, I'm like, you want me to like crane my neck into the other train? Like, or the other seat? Like, what's going on here? Like, and they'll do like 4 fucking clicks. Like, the bar is like, yeah, it's like bad. But no, news.
Do we discuss news?
I mean, news and shit posts throughout.
Real quick, Stanley Falls, that's the first one.
Wait, Scoob, so, what you been up to, man? Documentary? New Orleans? Go check that out. Actually, did you repost it yet? I don't even know if he's here or back, or... Because I knew he posted it, and I thought it was fantastic, but he took it down. But be on the lookout for that Six Flags New Orleans walkthrough, where he was able to go through... thanks to Jay Lanier Photo Photography, be able to go through that basically right before it got destroyed, because like 2-3 weeks after he went there, they finally leveled basically everything. So yeah, definitely go check that out. Also, Planet Coaster 2 challenge, be on the lookout for that. I think we're just waiting for we're waiting for Jordan right now, honestly. And if that doesn't happen, then we might just go on with that. But and also should post next year New England High Rollers meetup. Stanley Falls. Saying goodbye. Have you ever been on Stanley Falls, Chris?
No, I haven't actually, which is crazy because that's the log flume, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ride those every time. I don't know why I've not ridden that one.
Really? You ride log flumes?
Never open.
Have you rode King's Minions log flume?
I have, yep. This year for the first time, actually.
It's actually one of our pretty old log flume. But yeah, you can talk about this. You have any memories, Tyler? This is your own park that you love so much.
Dude, I have a lot of memories, actually. When I was probably like 4 or 5 years old before I got on Scorpion, this ride was the big drop that scared me. So like I remember like knowing I was gonna go the next day with my family, and I was like in the bathtub, like holding my belly, and then I did it and had fun anyways, because I was a 5-year-old, not a baby back adult like Chris. So
Hey, man, I was vulnerable. Don't attack me.
no, but that was just I love that ride. I really do. It was always fun because they never trimmed it, and it always looked like shit in its later years. You could like just get hit in the face with like palm trees and shit.
Jesus.
But yeah, very fun memories, especially in my youth.
Yeah, when you guys broke in the park because you were good kids.
Is there enough room there that they can put the B&M Giga and leave my Goomba alone?
Kuma's back, brother.
It's back?
Yeah, they're working on it actively. It's coming back.
I'm sorry, I thought it was really funny that like there's a subset of enthusiasts right now that are trying to act as news reporters. For Busch Gardens, Tampa.
Those couple of clowns.
And I'm just like, well, I guess no. It's just like, honestly, it's not even just them. It's like people in general. Like, I'll see people do it for Cedar Point. I'll see people do it for freaking, like, there's one for King's Dominion, too. And it's honestly things that aren't even news. Things that happen at the park kind of normally if you went to the park for years. But they get clicks, it feels good to see the blue notification or purple, whatever, depending on whichever you are. Like, it's dopamine. I get it. But I just find it hilarious looking at it from before. I'm like, geez, everyone thinks it's like they all look like, God, I can't think of his fucking name. Zach Galifianakis from Hangover. Like, with all the fucking, like, math, like, equations and stuff going in their head, like, with all these theories, all these sources, quote-unquote, and it's like, yeah, that's why I don't ever say anything or I say allegedly all the time, because it's like, I'll get shit, right, like, but I won't ever really say it, like, on the podcast, or I'll say to you guys, hey, this is a rumor, right, pretty good source said it, woo, but getting people's hopes up, and damn, making a whole like hype video for something that wasn't confirmed. It's kind of that's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah. Goodbye, Stanley Fall. Flume. That was really close to Scorpion, right?
No,
I
it
don't
was
think so.
it was outside of Shikra, in
That's
that
right.
part of town.
Wait, so what the
felt
fuck? So they're just really Costco. They're saying, fuck it, save more money. They can deal with it. Let's use money to destroy right now. Oh, shit. Sorry, that park is kind of funny. Kind of funny. Oh, man. So, wait. This was cool what Tony Clark did, speaking of which, since we all seem to love Cedar Point here. I think they just randomly did a day where you had to find Tony Clark, and you got to talk to him for a bit if you found him, and he gave you, like, basically a skip the line for the whole day for, like, once per ride. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. What do you guys think? Am I just bugging? Like, am I, like, saying, like, am I just... Is that not cool?
I don't know. It was cool. I met Jeffrey Siebert like that. He actually came up to me. He was at Over Texas. I think it was his first day on the job this year after he got the promotion. And he came up to me, and I was wearing a Fury shirt and just started talking coasters. And I had to like right away tell him like, "Hey, I know who you are. You're a legend in this hobby." So it was cool talking to him. I don't know. I just don't. No, I I don't know what even Jeffrey Siebert looks like. Or excuse me, the guy from Cedar Point. What's his name?
Tony Clark.
Tony
Doofus.
Clark.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Tony. You know, I thought this was cool.
Tony Maloney.
But no, yeah, like,
Does he
the
follow
thing-
you, Scooby?
What'd you say, Ty?
Does he follow you?
He did at one point. I don't think he does anymore.
oh
Oh, what a
no.
pump.
When I was in the Bowling Green thing, yeah, but yeah, I'm not sure if he does anymore.
But yeah, shout outs to Tracoon for noticing a trend that I've been noticing for years now. So
What's that?
And he says, why am I just realizing how many instruments at this park? And this is talking about Hershey Park. Shout out to Hershey for managing it well. These are almost never down. Especially the last 2 years. Ever since the restraint change on Skyrush. Like, yeah, and a hydraulic launch, Storm Runner is always up. I basically go there. I expected to ride it every time I go. I don't ever think, 305? It's like 75%, I'm expecting to ride it. But if I don't, it's like, okay. I kind of get it. Storm Runner is basically 90, 100% though, I guarantee. I'm trying to get on that. And then all I said was like, not shortcutting and actually listening to manufacturer requirements will go a long way for parts. And then that's when he I forgot he replied. He basically said like, this exactly this is right. Like people try to be blaming manufacturers all the time when they make these cutting edge attractions and then the park shortcuts. It's just like when Ryan the Ride Mechanic said it perfectly. I forgot which video it was. It was a few months ago, like 6 months ago, something like that. But it was such a good analogy. And he's like, you can get, it's like a car dealership. Like they can tell you exactly what to do with the car, the requirements. They can give you exactly everything from the manufacturer. Let's just say Ford for this example, right? And bada bing, bada boom. As soon as you drive off, it's their car though. They can do whatever the fuck they want. They can throw on some fucking crazy, crazy tune-ups, crazy engine things, completely different oil, completely different fuel. It's their car though. They can do whatever they want. It won't probably last as long. Might need to buy a new car sooner, but it's their car. There's no law or mandate against running a car a certain way. Now, obviously, there's inspections, so it ends up failing that. But yeah, a lot of people will shortcut in that ways. I mean, tell me we haven't already done that with our cars right now. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
I
think I lean on the other side a little bit, but I do agree with you to a point.
Yeah, I mean, the parks that they run at, they run. Now I do think a family coaster shouldn't be too hard to get operating. Dark Coaster, even before the straddle, the restraint thing, has had issues operating. Like, come on, Incident. Maybe for those type of things, you tune down some of the coding, tune down some of the programming. Just get a bit simpler. And then for the, the Falcon's flights, that's when you get the Daniel Schnopens and then get the crazy, like, crazy design, crazy engineering, but yeah.
So I think people are missing when they talk about this and stuff is like rides are so much more complex now that like even if they are properly maintained, one sensor goes out and the whole ride's thrown. So like when a ride has 300 fucking sensors on it, maintenance can be 100%. It's just like you said, every car off the lot, everyone's gonna run differently too. Even if you did the same mechanical work to it and same upkeep, everyone's gonna have different problems at a different point.
Yep.
And that's what I think a lot of people miss when we're talking poorly about these manufacturers is why does every coaster tend to have sensor issues or these types of issues, I see both sides of it. I just thought Melba was being a little harsh on the other side the other day. I didn't debate with him on Twitter because when I debate on Twitter, I sound like I'm mad or like autistic. So then everyone thinks I'm just a jerk. So I don't get on there and argue. I feel like I explain better when we're like face to face and you can see me like laughing and
Well,
smiling behind
honestly,
it.
well, let's get back into that then, because you know you're here, Chris is here, and Chris, obviously you had great experience there. Our last time there was probably my best time at Cedar Point, regardless, because I wasn't there before, they had the water and shit working. I got there like right after and all that. So, I mean, if I would have got there then, I probably would have been very pissed, because I felt like SpongeBob when they were dried up on when they were dried up on the movie in the gift shop, and they're singing the Goofy Goober for the last time. That's how I felt when I woke up. So
Yeah.
or kind of woke up from an hour and a half of sleep. So yeah. So what are you guys' thoughts about I guess we could try to pull it up again. Let me just go back to that episode and pull that shit up. What are your thoughts about this? Now, I can't believe we're talking about this 2 weeks ago. But it's honestly, it's because Cedar Point is such, like I said, has such a microscope. Looking at it. But yeah, I do think did you basically say your piece though? Like, actually, now I'm thinking about it, because yeah, I do think it's a mix of both. That's kind of what I was getting at last episode.
Yeah, I'm about to say, because he's like literally talking about Millie that just got refurbed. Now, if it was having these problems after 20 years, whatever, but this is literally an issue with the fucking refurb on the ride system. So he's completely wrong in that post, unfortunately.
Wait,
The
so
post isn't about Millie though.
but okay, I gotta ask this question though. Did the park do it, or was it literally Intamin involved?
No, Intamin redid the ride, the system overhaul.
Okay.
So, like, him saying that is honestly just like, it's like, I'm not trying to, I'm going to try to say this without saying other people's names. It's what somebody else does on Twitter. They intentionally misread things and then say it out loud without thinking about the real context behind what they're, like, literally what he quoted can be debunked in 10 seconds. Intamin redid the ride system in the off season. Okay, so who's to blame? The fucking ride manufacturer. So he's wrong. That's what I hate when people get so eager to say something just so wrong sometimes online. Like,
But
you're wrong.
was it the
Dead-ass wrong.
trains that were having the issues though?
Trains were having the issues, but the downtime in the beginning of the season was the ride system.
Yeah.
And they're talking about the overall downtime of the ride and whatnot. And most people who have talked about the trains have just said, oh, they're having train issues. Other than like Theme Park Predictions, he's kind of said some other things about the ride. But everyone else I know has said stuff about the ride system on YouTube videos, all this other stuff. So I'm just curious, like, which subsection of Twitter or poster YouTube he's seeing, because I don't see it.
Well, I mean, I know recently for me, like, ride systems, especially new ones, how long did that even last? That issue? Because I honestly, for my issue
Like a
with
month
it
or
is,
two. It was one of the least operating rides in the park for the first month or two.
because I know for me, I've mostly been caring about the train, because the trains have been basically the issue for most of summer. And
So when I went July 22nd, it was running all trains, and when I went the last time, all the trains were running. So I don't really know like how long that really was, because I didn't see the coaster not running all three trains ever. So
shit, no, when we were there, they were running 2 trains. When they did end up running it, but it was closed.
yeah, that was
day
the
and
only
they ended up
time I
running.
went during the downtime was to hang out with you. I haven't gone to the park a bunch this year. I've gone like once or twice a month. So
This is the most I've gone in the last
I haven't
like 2
felt the
years.
downtime of Millie as much. Every time I go, what I see is Gemini not running. And that just
I mean,
continues to add on to my layers of frustration with the park, because it's got to be one of the. They're like, oh, it takes too many people.
okay, see, and that's
Get rid
kind
of
of what
it.
he.
Just get rid of it then at this point. If you're only going to run one half, just fucking scrap it. I'm tired of walking into a park and not opening until 12 p.m., not opening for half of Hollow weekends on Thursday or Friday. Just scrap it, dude. It's just standing there. It's a relic 90% of the time. It's stupid.
But yeah, that's kind of what I was saying near the end of my where I was like, no one wants to work there, but because your theory, like, that's the park experience. Like, you want to have all your rides running. It's like having, say, oh yeah, this is an extreme example, but Universal's like, oh, we're gonna go cheap, and we're only gonna run Stardust, like, only gonna duel it on weekends. We're only gonna duel Stardust on weekends. Like, that's the only time we're gonna duel the ride. Sorry, guys, staffing. Like, no, they're always going to, like, when you go to the park, you should expect, a park like Cedar Point, you should expect, and it's a, Gemini, but whatever, but, like, it's the best experience when you're racing.
Yeah.
It's a racing coaster. So,
100%.
That's why I always give, I'm glad King's Dominion has been having both sides of Racer going basically the entire season.
Yeah, that's how a racing roller coaster should be operated. If you don't intend to run them racing, get rid of one side.
Lightning Racer has been on it too, for the most part, ever since they did something with Thunder side or Lightning side or whatever. They reweighted it. So, because no, Thunder side before was, you were basically guaranteed to fucking lose, bro. Like, by seconds. It was bad. I'd honestly just say don't even ride it, because you're getting a worse ride experience.
I'm going to sound like a hater now. I didn't come on your podcast just to hate on that. I thought Lightning and Thunder kind of was boring.
Oh, no, it kind of is.
It is.
I'm a one coaster fan. I'm letting you know it's boring.
Yeah, I was like, I expected a lot from that racing coaster, and I was like, darn.
There's times that it's, like, better, but, I mean, it's not going to, like, there's just so many better
Going from riding, like, Mystic Timbers to riding that a week later, I was really like, oh, yeah. Okay, that's not good.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's big and it's gorgeous, too. Like, it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun, and, like, it's going to rip, and then it just does nothing. It's like, damn.
Yeah, exactly. I was pretty let down on that one. And the ride operators that day must have been having a bad day, because they were yelling at everybody, too. I was just like, geez.
Yeah, they probably saw their paycheck.
Hershey Park?
True.
Shit.
They pay him in chocolate. That wasn't good.
You guys get to go to the Magic Chocolate Land after.
No, he's literally treating them like Oompa Loompas. Like, oh my god. Like, I'm imagining, like, they don't go home. They're just, like, go to this place, and it's just... I'm not gonna do the weird, like, new Charlie and Chocolate Factory music.
I wish Joe were on here so I could ask him what specific post he was talking about, because he might not be wrong if he's talking about the trains, but if he's talking about the overall thing, then I think he's wrong.
I mean, I think Cedar Point in general, it's mostly that, like, because when you look at that compared to...
Because I don't know what he means by blame this on I
think it's just overall, because, like, I don't know. King's Dominion is a prime example of that, too. I'm like, if y'all would just, like, buckle up...
He's not wrong. I said he was wrong earlier, and that's false. He's not wrong, but I disagree with it still in some sense.
No, that's what I was saying. I was like, I could see. I just don't agree with like saying like Cedar Point is basically ran the same. That's just like
that's crazy.
That's kind of
Cedar Point's gone downhill quite a bit.
So yeah, that was last week's post. But Chris, what do you think? What do you think about all that? Think about like they could improve the maintenance.
You lost me you lost me at hot takes on Twitter, so I don't even know what we're talking about.
Well, honestly, we'll just go to the news. Because we're what, hour? Oh, almost two shit. If you sucked, Tyler finished the bingo, so congratulations. Update. So we got an update on the kid. So at first, I was like, what the hell is going on at Hershey Park? Then there was an update, found out that the kid was lost and from his family, and just found himself on the monorail track, and someone went up there, someone not even related to the kid, and went and did his job, and did the good thing, because yeah, like, I mean, at first, out of context, you're like, what the fuck, you know?
Yeah.
But, yeah, someone is able to get him down before anything drastic happened, which is great to see. It's awesome. Tyler, you are I wouldn't. So you're right about two things, but this first thing,
I'm always right, brother.
have you seen how art has been shit on? Well, not actually shit on, but you know what I mean, like swarmed. And this is what I meant last time. It was the same with Batricia and shit. I was like, they can't even scare you because if they try to, especially if you're a stealth actor, you're gonna fall trip because everyone is swarming you, taking pictures of you. So, yeah. Have you guys seen any of the Art the Clown? I know Tyler probably has.
Yeah.
And he's gonna hate on him just because.
He actually no, like he looks cool, but yeah, of course it's ruined by all the people, right? TikTokers, influencers, like yeah, cool.
People with no boo necklaces and stuff. Yeah.
No, like
Well,
his
not even.
HHN.
That's a different point, but just in general, like it's outgrown itself, and it's just a fucking
I was just
social
teasing, Ty.
gathering of bullshit now.
Yeah, you're right. I was just teasing.
I know it flew too close to the sun, and it's too big.
It's a genius idea, but
Like this right here. I'm sorry, y'all. Ow. I got stunned from how loud that was in my earphones.
Like,
That's why it took me like a bit to even like do anything. Holy shit.
bro, I was like, reset.
Like the vibrations I felt in my brain have not been felt. Oh my god.
What are we watching here? What are we watching here?
Just like one little thing. I'm not gonna like. This honestly I thought was pretty funny. Just Art the Clown just
Oh, that's creepy.
doing his shit. I don't know where he is right now. He's trying to look.
That's inside the pizzeria across the street, like in the New York area, kind of near Mummy.
Yeah, he's kind of putting on a show for the people while they're just eating, having a good time, and he's trying to like look like the statue that's in there, and he's doing it. But now he's a little upset because he's saying he's missing one prop. Turns around and puts on some sunflower glasses to match the guy. I just think that's cute. I was thinking, well, Universal clearly has the best interactions. I'm sorry, in the music parks, right? Is that like?
Yeah, they still got Scooby Doo in there, so they win for sure.
The work training I went to today, bro, my old FTO, the guy who trained me, who's really cool, was wearing a Scooby Doo like chill like Florida style button down, and everybody was like, "Dude, that shirt's sick." Yeah,
That's awesome.
I'll have him send me a pic and I'll DM it to you.
Sweet. Yes, do that. I'm gonna have to find that. Button down, is it thin, man? That'd be perfect for a park. Oh.
I'm gonna make the request. Yeah, no, art looks good, but if it's just gonna be, I don't know.
He'd scare me walking
So
around.
what was I also right about there, Wes?
Oh, the Nobu necklace. Well, I knew you were right about that. I don't agree with that. And
He's got
honestly,
saltiness when he's right.
so
Say again?
he said
I said he's got a sulk in this when he's right.
I'm always right.
Wait,
Yeah.
I think I'm mixing the brothers up. Ty, you say they ruin it or they don't?
I say I didn't say it ruins it. What I said is has the possibility to make things worse.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Okay, so we're on the same side then.
Well, for me, I just don't get how you give people the best analogy ever, and then they're like, you're basically entitled to your opinion because it's just fucking right. like if you basically can't give me any argument, I'm not even trying to say it in that sense, but like that's just so illogical. You know, why are you going to an event to scare people? To be scared, you know, see people be scared, and then I just don't get it. Just why would you go to a scary movie? Why? I don't know if you listen to the last cast. As my friend says, we literally watch every movie together, besides scary movies, because he can't do that.
Literally,
It's like
I've had friends over who can't watch horror movies too. It's silly. Like, if you don't like it, don't go.
why are you gonna play a horror game if you don't like horror? It's like it's the same.
I mean,
Agreed.
I get it, to be honest, because it's like horror movies is different, right? Because you got to go in the theater. Let's just say you've seen it in theaters, right? Like, or sit down. You got to really commit. Universal is like a family thing. You know what I mean? You can still go ride the rides at nighttime.
Mhm.
So it's like if you're there as a unit, right? If you know Tyler was dead set on going, and Sammy wanted to go. I know she doesn't fuck around with scary shit. So it's
Yeah.
like I could see her still going. You know what I mean? So it's not like
No.
definitely with a family or anything like that. I don't know. It's definitely a money grab. These fucking Nobu necklaces, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't.
you,
I feel.
but if you're in a lines for houses for 7 hours a night, like to go through these
Hey,
houses, like that's doesn't make sense. Like,
you're a really supportive family member. I definitely did it. Stood in lines with Vanessa that on rides I didn't ride. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that.
You know, sometimes you get dragged there. If you're part of my group, it's like, bro, you're coming with us. Like, oh, I don't ride rides. I'm scared. You're still drinking with us. I'm paying for your ticket. I'm dragging you along because you're just going to sit back at the hotel. You know what I mean?
Right.
Well, I
Yeah,
don't know.
I
I
just
see
think.
it. I think it. You know, I think people will do it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Shit, maybe we need a difference of perspective.
No,
But the
I,
same-
I
That's what I'm
still
here
don't
for.
want him, but I agree with what he's saying.
No, but it's like, why would you bring your family to a?
Yeah, I just think that like you burden the responsibility of them not getting
Or how
scared,
about this?
not everybody
I,
else. You're putting the burden on a
I got
bunch of other
another one.
people.
I got another one. Right, we're all geeked up to go to HHN. My 12-year-old niece is coming. Right, she doesn't know how she's going to do. We got the ticket. We're all here. The whole family's here. She finds out right away. She's scared. Fuck. Well, she's 12, and
man, fuck
everyone
them
else. She's not
kids.
trying to.
I
I'm
don't
trying to.
disagree with
Yeah,
you,
I,
but
I,
Solution.
look,
I work
I'm
the
gonna
kid
sound
angle.
like a
I
jerk
work the
here.
kid angle. Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna sound like a jerk here. I don't disagree with you, but that's again subject to the person in the family making the decision to show up and not knowing. That's the same thing as when you buy an amusement park ticket for your kid the first time they go. You don't know if they're gonna like rides. They might be
Right.
scared shitless the first thing. You bear the responsibility of that, not everyone else around you. Because the no boo necklace, now everyone within 15 feet of you is not getting scared. So you're by byproduct making everyone else responsible for the problem that is within your group. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for
I
sure.
know that sounds really harsh. It sounds really, but like that's how I just look at it because I'm just like, I shouldn't bear the responsibility of somebody else being scared because I'm here to be scared. So everyone else not wanting to be scared should just go ride the rides or stay out of the haunt zone, you know? But I get it. I do to a point. Sorry. I didn't mean to
I'm
cut
like,
it off like that, guys.
I guess I feel like it's not gonna be a big deal at like regional parks, but something like
No.
HHN, it might actually, because there might be enough people that get that. But I'm like, at the same time, when I was at HHN, the scares weren't really like. I don't know. There were so many
The one
people that
problem
you
I
really
had
couldn't
with
get scared. Like, I don't know.
the only problem I had with them is they would turn them off. Like everyone's supposed to turn them off before they go in the haunted houses, right? They do, and then as soon as they get past the director and the first little door there, the fucking kids turn them back on too. And like I went through numerous haunted houses with blinking no boo lights on, and hearing people numerous times say turn that off, and they wouldn't. And it's just like that should be removal from the park type shit.
Oh my god.
If you're gonna sell those stupid necklaces and do it, if they turn it on in the haunted house and get more warned more than once, kick them out then, because now they're directly ruining the experience for everybody.
So my opinion is, if you're wearing a no boo necklace, you shouldn't be able to. Well, so I think they're giving you volition, right? Let's say for some reason you're getting slammed with like, you're just getting slammed with scares, like, and you know your party's like, you're like fuck, like it's back to back. You have nachos in your hand, like dude, just turn on your no boo necklace real quick, eat your nachos,
Yeah.
and then you just turn it right back up, put it in your bag. Like that's like the best way I could see myself using it. Because the Kingston Minion, like, if you get Candy Apple Girl, I remember that because that was actually what happened. Well, I didn't use fucking Nobu, but like, I was getting fucking slammed, like front to back. Like they had my number, bro. Like it was bad.
Kings Island's like that too, man.
It was when I had they actually had fucking fog pumping, dude. And I was like, you need to just smell that fucking like sweet kind of like, I forgot what kind of smell that is, but like that weird fog machine smell.
Dude, it smells so good.
Yeah, like that would have been a great time for me to get a Nobu. in theory. But paying $15 for that is kind of crazy just to eat. So I would just go somewhere else. But yeah, if you're doing it like that, but that should be like, hey, if you're wearing the Nobu, put it in your bag or put it somewhere, put it in your pocket, or it's not going to work in a maze. Like that's what. Like, why are you going into a maze? Like they're actively trying to scare you. You know, that's a bit different. I would make it lore. Because I think did Tyler put it in here? Or I put it in? Well, I basically saw that they kind of made lore with it at HHN. So they're basically kind of, when people see it, when none of the actors see it, or if they like, you know, for some reason they clutch it, they're like kind of taunting them to take it off. It's like, well, we could do something if you would take it off, or it's like, put it away. We don't want to see that. And they it's like a sigil ward or some shit. You know, a fantastical kind of thing.
Universal High posted on Twitter.
Oh, is that?
It's got like a... Yeah, check their page.
Shout out to High Universal. You've been like the cast every single time. This shirt is fucking sick, by the way. I survived Halloween Horror Nights 1998. Anyways. Yeah, it's right here. Thank you.
They're like acting like I don't exist.
Yeah, you got a fucking Nobu, you... Sorry. That actually pissed me off.
Idiot of the week.
Acting like I don't fucking exist! Yeah, I would too if I saw you recording a TikTok. That's how I act to people that record TikToks in public.
Using this necklace as a shield.
Is she trying... Okay, I'm sorry. Tell us to mean one of these people. Go ahead.
All ignoring me. Since I have this
No, I'm okay. She looks like a child. I'm not going to be mean. But
Black...
this is idiotic.
Fucking black phones there?
He's saying bye.
Sorry, I remember you don't know movies unless they're like...
Yeah.
Like he's supposed to be. Oh my god, he's not doing anything.
They have chainsaws back in Simpson Land, which is awesome.
I feel bad because the woman looks so sad. She can't...
There's nothing you can do. Public shaming. Nothing you can do.
Public shaming, you're boring.
That's funny.
Yo, how serious do you think that actor was, though? I think she was kind of serious.
They could be as serious as they want.
No, but like... No, as in like... I think she was actually being literal.
Public shaming. Nothing you can do.
That's so awesome. You're bored.
See, he didn't even look at me. Scaredy cat. Why'd you call me scaredy cat? That's rude.
I mean, that's scary as shit right there.
Yeah.
Like, if you're this deep in it, come on.
You guys have the next.
Honestly...
Yeah, she runs up with her dancing around screaming scaredy cat while pointing at her would still scare the fuck out of a lot of people.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, and then they would go to guest services.
Sammy would be in tears and be like, I can't sleep for 3 days.
Dead ass, or are you embellishing?
No, dead ass.
Because I was like, you
I
said
wanna
she was
watch-
really
Dude,
scared of like...
I'm trying to watch Weapons so bad, but that's not gonna happen.
Just watch it yourself, bro, so I can talk
Well,
to
yeah,
you about it, bro.
Okay, I know I will.
Homie! Just watch it. You saw Superman, and you're a punk rocker. Yes, I am.
Dude, hell yeah, so good. Absolutely adored him.
Yeah, he's kind of... I hate to say, but he is kind of a cute Superman in the sense of like, yeah, like he obviously feels like Superman, but there's moments where I was like, yeah, man, that's cute. I mean, Superman felt like that also in the past as well. I mean, everything with Krypton, you had a dog in the equation. I don't know, but yeah, a lot of perspectives here. A lot of perspectives this cast. For the most part, don't make it a fucking game. All right, it's cool how they took it. A lot of them felt like, yeah, we're basically just gonna make kind of fun of you for while getting paid, for having a Nobu. Which,
But like, as long as TikTok culture doesn't like ruin it, right? With just like a bunch of fucking broccoli heads with their phones out.
I just love how you say broccoli heads. I don't know why.
Because that's the fucking Gen Z TikTok generation, and like there's gonna be more of them this year because of that stupid fucking content for art and that stupid fucking Five Nights at Freddy's. Fuck. Yeah, Veggie Tales. Yeah, there you go.
All right, I gotta wait for an ad. Sorry, I don't pay for YouTube.
This is fucked up. Broccoli heads is a derogatory term, dude.
Just because you have broccoli hair, I don't want to hear it.
Wait, does he have broccoli hair? Is that classified?
He sent me a pic. He literally sent me a pic this morning.
I sent him a picture today. It's all smushed by the hat right now, but yeah, I'm a broccoli head. I told him that's offensive to my people, and I'm not standing for it.
Get over it. Your broccoli head.
It's messed up, man.
Sorry, I just don't think that event should be for children and people ruining it.
You don't think these guys should come?
An amusement park for teenage kids? That's crazy, dude.
It's a mature event, after-hour event.
Did you go when you were a teenager?
I went to Busch Gardens quite a bit when I was a teenager.
Did you definitely want to go to HHN when you were a teenager?
No, I was scared.
Yeah, that's all I ever heard about was Howl-O-Scream and HHN.
Yeah, Howl-O-Scream was okay. I was afraid of it back then though, and then something switched. Like when I was an adult, and like the moment I started going again, like I was like, oh, this shit isn't scary at all. But I've had.
Yeah, I just started going to them. I just started going to them last year, so.
Right. God. I don't know why it's so funny to me. Oh, everyone good?
What, you have to blend too hard? He's knocking over pots and shit.
I thought I muted myself.
Oh, kitty.
It's like a fucking tornado with a bull in a china shop over here. My bad.
Kitty.
He said, "You good?"
Yeah, it sounded like just kind of fell over. I'm not gonna lie. Spirit Airlines, enthusiast's favorite airline, files for bankruptcy again.
What else is new?
Yeah, what else is new? So, I don't know what's gonna happen for that. Chapter 11. Yeah. Also, another Universal interaction. He's basically roasting someone for working at Magic Kingdom.
Magic Kingdom.
Are you? This is basically Tyler if he were Donkey.
Magic Kingdom.
Wait, you still work there?
Bro, it pays the bills. What do you mean?
I mean, I'm just surprised anybody still works there. I'm like, they laid everybody off during quarantine. They were like, what? Employees? We don't have any of those. Bye. Universal's like, no, we got you. Disney was like, we don't care. Yeah. Sorry, you're taking up payroll. Sorry, our investors are way and like,
we got our masks
our
on.
stockholders are way more important to us than you guys. Get out of here.
We got our fireworks though. We got our fireworks.
Oh yeah, that's so great. Oh man.
But they're so greedy. Did he say they're so greedy?
He said that's so great and just had a little chuckle. Oh shit.
$10,000 a night on fireworks, but employees good benefits. Forget that. No, that's fine.
Oh damn.
Dude, Donkey came ready for this fucking conversation.
That's what I'm saying. Donkeys. Let's make this is Donkey as Tyler. Like, this is literally like, did Tyler go to Hollywood and just like did you just get a quick gig as Donkey real quick? Learn how to do a pretty decent impression, and
I can't believe you went back to him like a crazy ex. Like, yeah, no, they cut everybody off and left us to, fend for ourselves. But you know what? I'll go back to them. They were nice.
Chill, donkey. Let me live. You know? Let me live.
I'll let you live. That's fine. Universal will too. Disney though, they're like, no, sorry. We'll let you live when it's convenient for us. Sorry, Barry. I got on a tirade. What's going on? What can I do for you?
So yeah, Donkey just he's completely understanding. I cannot believe is Donkey back in Orlando?
Yes.
Why can you give me that with a confident yes?
Because I don't go there.
Why not? If you have a donkey, you why would go there every fucking day? Isn't because you guys are on Megatron, right? Like Universal.
Yeah, they do.
Wait, Orlando has Megatron?
Yeah.
Oh shit, then yeah. I remember the last time I saw Megatron literally leaving, actually. So yeah, they do have Megatron.
Yeah, we do. And Bumblebee and Optimus Prime.
Optimus is the lamest one though.
You're lame, so
Okay, what do you like about Optimus? Let me hear it.
he's big.
So is Megatron and so is Bumblebee.
Bumblebee's a little bitch.
What's bitchy about Bumblebee?
Oh, I don't have a voice box. I don't want to hear it, bro.
What do you mean you don't have a voice box? He literally uses radio. It's
Bro,
funny as
I don't
fuck.
want to hear it. I don't want to.
Megatron shits on all of them, so it doesn't matter. So
Yeah, of course. Yeah, the bad guy's always cooler.
oh, did you see the one where he was basically making fun of a dude for being in the friend zone?
I mean, did you see the last one with the Lorax? What he called him?
What did he? Oh yeah.
You said Diddy.
Rip Batwing. Seems like it will be gone, jaboom boing. As of the morning of Six Flags Corporate has decided to permanently shutter Batwing at Six Flags America. It's been removed from the app. And it's so I think they're like, yeah, a front car or zero car falling off and hitting someone while riding or off ride is terrible for insurance. So let's not, right? Let's just call it as it is. We're done, which is sad. It is sad, but those things were pretty good. They were pretty good.
Yeah, I don't have that cred.
Yeah, I'm sad it was closed for y'all. And Ball won.
You would have loved it, Chris, because you love getting flipped on your back.
Hey, I actually, fuck you, Tyler. Eat your fucking 8 popsicle tonight.
Bro, I'm so fucking stoned.
That's what I'm saying. You're just gonna be shitting red. Like,
I'll eat this a whole fucking pack, dude.
He's gonna wake up
Oh, you
pissing
got
red,
some
shitting
freeze
red.
pops? Ty, you got some freeze pops over there?
Bro, I live on these in the summer. It's so fucking
What's
hot.
your favorite flavor out of the pack, man?
Blue or pink?
Wait, what's
All right,
pink?
I like the light color one when they're pina colada. When they're banana, it pisses me off. But when it's peanut, yeah, there we go.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'll take all the
My
banana
guy.
because I'm weird. My taste buds are weird, and I fucking love banana.
I see. Okay, look, I used to love
Take a
banana
shot.
flavored things, but I ate a bunch of runs when I was a kid, and then I
Fuck, that
threw
was
up. I
terrible
got the
screen
flu,
shot.
and then it just fucked me up, you know. So I can't do banana shit no more.
Dude,
But
that
I
was
can
me.
eat bananas themselves like all day.
That was me with mushrooms,
Awesome.
and then I had the most amazing mushrooms ever. Now I kind of want to try them in different
Forms
better
again.
ways. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you.
God, I'm
I still like bananas, so I'm good. But yeah, like anything banana flavored, like artificial flavor, is disgusting. And did you guys want to know? This is totally off topic, but a random fun fact: artificial flavored banana stuff actually tastes more like what bananas are supposed to taste like than bananas do nowadays because they've been so genetically modified. And when they created the banana flavor way back in the day, that flavor is more closely related to the real flavor of bananas than what we eat today.
Wait,
Fact check me on Google, bro.
sorry, I'm high.
The bananas we eat today don't taste like how bananas are supposed to. Candy, like banana
Okay,
flavored stuff, tastes
it's,
more like what bananas are supposed to really taste like.
that's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
because they derived the banana flavor like decades and decades ago before the bananas went through all those GMO processes and all that shit to be grown in other places. And yeah, basically, bananas don't taste the same no more.
uh, I okay. Give me a banana Laffy Taffy any day. If the
Ooh,
bananas tasted
I
like
was
that,
I was just about to say I
That's
love
what they like
fake
technically
banana
used
taste,
to
but
taste
not.
more similar to than how they
obviously
do
they
now.
probably didn't taste exactly like that, but yeah, like.
Not exactly, but it was derived from the
Mm-hmm.
actual banana flavor, so it's the closest thing to it.
Man.
I always find that baffling. I got taught that by a fucking nurse one day when I was sitting there getting my appendix taken out because she asked me if I wanted some banana flavored something. I was like, "Ooh, no, no, no! I don't like banana flavored stuff." I was like, "You can give me a banana, but I couldn't eat solid things." So there was just like a banana flavored smoothie or something, and I was like, "No, I can't do that." And then she explained to me that that's actually what bananas are supposed to taste like, and I was like, "Huh." Well, I still don't want it, but that's interesting.
It's like nice Snapple fact.
Right. It was, I was appreciative of it. I was sitting there with my appendix hurting, so I was like, cool, at least someone's talking to me.
Ugh, God. I know it doesn't happen to
Ugh.
everyone, but like, that's like a fear, man. Cause
What's
like
your fear?
of that happening at the worst time. Cause like
Mm.
that happened to my friend Mike. While he on his last day on his SoCal trip, like last year or something like shit. And he just said he got sick out of nowhere, but he ended up finding out like we ended up telling him like, hey, you should go to the ER and everything because he's feeling really sick. Found out it was his appendix, so we had to get it taken out because he lives in Michigan. Had to get it taken out in Southern California, like all that shit at the end of his trip. I mean, he's obviously fine now, but yeah, that's
Man.
fucking ass. Because he said like it's like those were like he's like Magic Mountain rides were not great because he just felt like trash. And I'm like, yeah, because your appendix was exploding. So
Yeah, it just hits out of nowhere too. Like it does take a couple hours to like come on, but once it comes on, it's just consistent, dude, and it doesn't go away.
and like I've seen
That's
so
tough.
many different like how hearing you and how you went with it, and then hearing how my stepbrother went with it, and like he basically like was he waited so long from hearing that story. Like he basically waited like 4 something days. Like
Oh, I waited. I didn't go the first day. I went to work and everything. I went home, told my girlfriend at the
my
time
friend
that I
Ian
was
was like that.
fine.
He waited a
I
day
went
too,
to I went to sleep, woke back up in the morning, went back
and
to
you
work,
can't
and while I
move.
was at dude, I was at work that day like fucked, right? And then I went home and I was like, I'm gonna sleep this off because I gotta be sick, right? I fell asleep and woke up and like you said, couldn't move at all. I had to have my fiance and her brother like help me get to the car and shit and take me to the hospital. It was fucked. Like my muscles just shut down. I've never felt like that before. It was so weird.
Yeah, so I don't even know if there's a way to get your appendix like checked. Like,
There's not, dude. It just goes bad sometimes. They can check it like if they scan your body and they see it like growing by accident, but that's just by chance checking.
oh, is there a doggy? Hold up, doggy
Wait,
time.
no. No, I thought you heard the cat.
Oh,
That is a dog.
and Anessa.
Right there.
Yeah. Sorry, just had to say out of the homie.
Mm.
You want to get on here, babe?
Yeah, she has to come on
She's
next time.
nervous.
Nothing to be nervous about. Just get like let's look. What is your opinion about the last day to ride dinosaur Animal Kingdom?
Womp.
February 1st, 2026.
It's such a good ride.
Is that ride good? Do I need to get out there and ride that or
Honestly,
what?
I think that
I've
ride
never ridden
fucking
that.
slaps.
It's the best ride in the park.
Okay,
What park is that? Animal Kingdom?
Expedition Everest is the best, but you know.
Mm,
No, people say
Hard
Flight
to
of
agree.
Passage, and I just don't see it. I'm sorry.
that's a flying theater ride.
Yeah, fucking people say, "Oh, it breathes on you." Okay, it's blurry as shit. Kind of too long, and the line is fucking terrible. Sorry. Um, that is one of the most overrated rides in theme park industry, probably right now. Sorry. My hot take
Is
of
that
the
the
other day.
Avatar ride?
The what ride?
Is that the Avatar ride?
Yeah, I actually think I prefer the River Adventure more than, like, Navi River Adventure more than the fucking Flying Theater.
I've
Flight of
actually
Passage.
only done that ride once, but
Well, I'm also a sucker for animatronics, so seeing how fluid. Oh my god, like, I want to go on it now just for that. Like, holy fucking shit, dude, that animatronic is fucking incredible. And it's not like people, in my opinion, people kind of downplayed how long you see her. It's like, oh, you see her for a good bit. I was like a good 20, 30 seconds, man. Like, and I'm pissed because I remembered afterwards, like, shit, I'm at Disney. I can just record on anything. I should have definitely recorded that. I think that culture is kind of crazy. Like, literally, like, could get, like, charges put on you depending on how the situation is and how you lose your loose article or pull your phone out on a ride, depending on which state you're in. And, Disney's like, yeah, go ahead. Rip Ride Rocket? Or, excuse me, not Rip Rocket. Hollywood, Rock and Roller Coaster? Go ahead. I actually don't know if they do for that. That might be the exception. But basically every fucking ride. I get they have a lot of slow attractions, but Expedition Everest, I feel like you should have to put your phone away still.
it's Disney. They let weirdos like carry like bags with Mickey Mouse ears and
Yeah, like
13 balloons.
I could wear my
and, like,
whole
a
bag.
bubbler and a fucking magic wand and a yeah, they just and a lounge fly, and then they've got their spirit jerseys, and they're just like, yeah, bring it all on. Oh, you have your toddler? Okay, yeah, get on.
I mean, in some other operations, like, kind of work, I guess. I mean, okay, I guess I get it. It's either you don't let anyone bring anything on, right? Or you let them bring everything on so there's no issue. They'll figure it out. As long as you're restrained, you know, it's green. If you lose something because you're a dumbass, have, like you said, your luggage with you, then sorry, they're not responsible for that. But yeah, Dinosaur slaps. Let's actually talk about Dinosaur. How many times have you been on this ride throughout your life, Tyler? You've lived here.
Too much, to be honest. Like I've done a handful of good.
Have you seen the movie?
Times. Yeah, it's a classic and great effects.
I mean, have you seen it recently? Man, let's keep the nostalgia goggles on for that one.
Okay, I plan to.
But
So, what's the ride? What kind of ride is it?
so
Indiana Jones.
Yeah, have you been on Indiana Jones, Disney Hollywood,
No.
or Disney California, I should say, Disneyland? Well, it's
No.
like I would say it's an aggressive ride. So it reminds. It's not the same ride system as Spider-Man, but it's aggressive like Spider-Man. Like it's throwing you around a lot. It's no 3D or anything.
Okay.
It's all physical set. But it's like you're basically getting thrown back to save this dude Aladar before the asteroid hits that takes out the dinos.
Oh shit! Hey guys, I'm gonna hop off here. You boys have a good night.
Hey, take care,
It's good.
Scoob.
That's
Oh,
good.
wait, real quick.
Like, what?
Wait.
What's up?
Yeah, want to say
Wait,
anything
wait,
about?
wait.
Yeah, I was like, wait. Hey, is the New Orleans documentary up again?
I got it exported. I got to put it back up this weekend.
Okay, so I was talking about it. I was saying that I was loving it. You took it down because I'm gonna do some.
YouTube
smaller
nuked the
changes.
quality, bro. I have no
Oh.
idea what happened. My
Oh.
version was fine, and then I played on YouTube, and it looked like crap.
So look at it for the weekend, y'all.
Yeah.
Cause I was like, where did it disappear from my like favorites? And then that's why.
It'll be back, I promise. It was just, it like oversaturated a bunch of things, and it looked really bad. And I was like, I didn't do that, so I couldn't let that speak for me.
Yeah. Oh, I get it. And Planet Coaster 2 challenge. Stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Yeah, we're just, some life things,
Yeah. Basically, but stay tuned. Otherwise, yeah, Scoop. Thank you for being on here, man.
Thanks for letting me jump in, man.
Yeah. I will. So I need to make an actual chat with all the hosts, so I can be like, hey, this is the day. If you make it, come. Ooga booga.
Yeah, just let me know.
Alrighty, man.
Ty, you have a good night. Chris, it was awesome jumping on here and getting to talk to you a little more. I know we had to skedaddle when we met you at Cedar Point, which was not intentional at all. We were just on our way out, so hopefully we can hang out longer next time.
It's all good, dude. Yeah, for sure.
We
Sounds
said
good.
duty.
You guys have a good night.
Bye, Scooby.
Take it easy, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss this ride. I remember. So Disney was, as always, a kind of a special place in my heart too, because I don't know why, but my dad would always get these VHSs, basically marketing material for the park. But I actually learned a lot about the rides and stuff because it would go over every single like park and what the attractions were, like the main ones there. So yeah, for a long time I would be looking at this stuff. Like I would just keep putting them in the VHS tape or put them in the DVD, rewatching them. Like, damn, I would love to go to Disney one day and like. So, and I'm finally getting to Disney, and I'm actually riding a lot of these attractions. It was very humbling. It was like, oh fuck yeah, like I loved everything. And then this was definitely one of them. Dinosaur I was looking forward to, and it held up to expectations heavily. I've loved every ride I've had on it. Yeah. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it because I think Indiana Jones is confirmed, as we covered a few episodes ago, to be replaced. And I have not rode the one in California. I don't know if it's gonna be an exact clone. Hopefully, it's not. But yeah, I hope they do a good job. I hope they keep the aggressiveness. But I just like dinos, so I'm gonna miss it.
Yeah, not my dino. This one's a vegetarian. Love that ride.
We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Yeah, he's like doubting us so hard, dude. Like the last like third of the ride, he's like basically saying you're fucked. Like, it's kind of hilarious.
Scary as fuck too.
Honestly, as a kid, I was kind of terrified. I'm not gonna lie, but
yeah, it's dark as fuck in there. It's scary as fuck.
Okay, it's darker now. Like, I feel like it was lit up a lot better, like 2006, like 2012. Because when I wrote it 2023, end of that year, like, that shit was dark, bro. Like, when I walked back outside, I was blinded.
I pretty much started going to Disney again during COVID.
I feel like it was a good time, right?
Yeah, it was. Outside of, people dying and stuff.
Well, I'm not saying that. I'm saying good time to go if you wanted to do stuff like ride at Disney.
Yeah, the plague. Yeah, great time. Great.
Yeah, great time, right?
Yeah, luckily it's made up and all that, but whatever.
True.
All right, SpongeBob reference. All right, is this actually change every time? It doesn't, dude.
Well, there's individual links.
So that wasn't the same one I was looking at every time.
Thank you.
Well, honestly, there hasn't been much Sean hate recently, so.
Ride sucks. All right.
Well, that's not.
Hey, take it easy.
That's a good way to end it.
Way to end it. I say we do a coastal.
Okay. Can I do it?
Why do you always want to do it?
Okay, you do it then, mister. You can spell roller coasters. It's okay.
I'm just like, the way I said it was funny, but I'm like, why do you always want to do it? I'm just curious.
Because you will take 7 years.
How? It takes to put in coastal? Come on, bro. That's like ridiculous.
You can't even spell this.
What do you mean? I literally put in coastal. I think
Costelli.
Costelli.
We should have let Tyler do this.
All right, you do it, I guess. But
look, it's right there at the
just
result.
kidding.
ST. Go to S. Delete. No, right there. Top. Look,
What the fuck
look
is
at
that?
the fit.
Oh.
Thank you, Jesus Christ.
All right, Chris. Since you joined us for the first time, you go on ahead.
So, yeah, I actually do the same thing as Tyler. I always start with a B&M. So, Mako's easy to type. Do that. Don't do that.
But you're making fun of my typing skills. Well, not US or B&M.
No.
More hasn't versions. It's a gig. It's over. Okay, Hyperia.
Sit down. Not in the USA. Not B&M, and it has no versions.
It's not Hyperia because Hyperia's like 3,600 feet.
It could be Hokage.
Oh, it's fast as fuck and long as fuck.
Could be Hokage. It could be Jamaica.
Yeah, let's do what. Do an RMC for sure.
Okay, I'm so glad you're.
Nope, not Japan, not RMC. Less than 3 inversions.
What?
Oh, the Kage's not 200 feet. Whoops.
Yeah, we're dumb.
All right, hold on, let's think about this.
But we got length. It's a great shot.
Hey. So it's got between, I can't see how many inversions. It's got more than 0 and less than 3.
1 to 2 inversions.
So why can't it be Hyperia?
Because
How many inversions?
Because Hyperia is only 3,600 feet long, I think. No, I could be wrong.
It's long.
It is long?
No, I don't know. My bad. I'm trying to make sense of what's going on here. I don't know. I'm thinking something that big and fast. I'm thinking one of those mock hypers
Shit. Hopefully it's like
with
DC.
inversions like DC rivals, right?
That'd be crazy if
I
DC
don't know,
Rivals
there's
does
not-
it again.
That's not 200. That's not 200 feet.
Yeah, it is. It's over. It's a hyper.
Isn't it?
It's like 200. Watch. It's definitely 200.
Fuck me. It's not even
203.
mock.
And it's definitely faster. F. What coaster starts
Alright,
with
so-
F? That's not America. or the Japan or Australia. That is over 200 feet tall. That's kind of what we got to think of right now.
All right, so let's just think about who it could be. I'm not thinking any Intaments because of the inversions. You don't really see it like that with a big Intamin.
Yeah.
What's some of the big Gerts out there?
Oh. Big Kurtz. Wait.
They really
Wait.
fucked us with the not in the USA thing.
Wait.
Yeah, I hate the non-American ones. I just scratch it because who gives a fuck about foreign countries?
Yeah, we're gonna feel really fucking badass when we figure this out. Wes has
Phone-
got it.
Phonics, right? It has to be Phonics.
I don't think Phonics is tall, but I really don't know.
Yeah, it's not that tall.
I mean, give it a
200
shot.
foot. It's not 200 foot. Yeah. God.
Isn't that? I mean, if it's even that tall. I mean, Vacoma's a guess.
They haven't made a hyper.
I always try to think about manufacturers first. It sucks that we
Yeah,
made
but
it
what
this far
starts
without getting the manufacturer.
Yeah, what starts with F? That's
Um,
tall as shit overseas. That's kind of what I'm going at. It's like, flight. Dude, it's not B&M, so it's not the B&M wings.
Right.
Ooh. No, not Python through Bamboo Forest. It's F. That's not 200 feet tall either. It's flying dot.
That's a
It's a
B&M.
B&M, right?
Yeah, it's a B&M.
There's nothing. There's nothing at Canada, right?
Are they considering South Carolina?
Striker.
You can't. South Carolina is not a part of the U.S.
It's B&M.
Okay, who has made hypers? Morgan.
Not with inversions, right?
Yeah, Intamin. Pretty sure not with inversions.
Intimate hypers that have inversions overseas. I can't think of any with F. I don't know if any at all. That any hypers that have
Yeah,
inversions.
like watch it be like
Benjamin.
some Chinese or Russian one that one never heard of.
But it's the daily. They're normally not like that fucking.
So could be Vacoma. I don't need. The thing is, Vacoma and hypers are not synonymous in my mind. I don't know.
Yeah, like they were gonna make the one potentially in Energylandia, but that's the only concept we've seen of that. You know, like we haven't seen them make a hyper. Yeah, this is bullshit. Hold up. Let's see.
I mean, go for Phonics. It's another manufacturer.
So I was saying
We already
sometimes-
ruled out. We ruled out Mach.
The
Mm.
fuck? Why is Phoenix not coming up?
What's a big Gerstlauer in like Germany or something? There's none with F. Isn't there big Gerstlauers? Maybe Gerstlauer doesn't even have a hyper. I don't fucking know.
How do you spell Phoenix? Am I tripping? Like,
I think it's Fonix. Well, one of those letters is a funky letter, I think.
yeah. Why can't I? Do I really have to put that in to spell the freaking That'd be
Can you
crazy.
copy and paste?
I could try. Hold up. Let's see. Wow. Wow. That's freaking crazy. So dumb. All right. It's not Denmark. It's Avakova. It's not sit
Jeez.
down. And all right. I'm gonna do another.
Let's look it up, dude.
No, we can't. We can't. It's not Steel Dragon. Like, okay.
It's not Japan, right?
No.
And it's not RMC.
No. It has to be like an instrument. Falcon's Flight, like, oh my god. I'm just gonna put that in.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh shit! Watch it be.
It's Intamin. Intamin. All right, hold on. Before you click that hit, an Intamin Hyper starts with F.
What? Is that Storm Chaser or whatever the fuck that is? That Manta.
Oh, what's the fucking fastest ride in the world?
Let's put that in.
Furious Bronco.
Furious
No, that's
Baco is
tall.
not
That's
tall.
tall. It's tall though.
It's all ground.
It's
It's all on the ground.
What's I have no idea about roller coasters overseas. What's the
Oh,
This is
what's
a
the
Chinese
other what's the
coaster.
other what's the Ferrari
Formula Rosa. But it's
No,
not
Ferrari-
Formula Rosa?
that's not Flying Aces
Maybe.
at Abu Dhabi or whatever. How tall is that? 200 feet.
Give that a shot. That's the other Skyrush, right?
Oh my
No
god.
fucking way. Let's go, Tyler.
Yes.
Well, you said Ferrari World.
Yeah.
I was not going to go there. My brain was not thinking about Dubai.
Hey,
Of
is that at
course.
Ferrari World? I was just talking noise.
Yeah, obviously, yeah, it's Flying Aces.
Yeah,
Ferrari.
that's I would have came up with that. Holy
All right.
moly!
I mean, we got it. So, but
Let's
one
look. Let's go
one more for the
USA.
road. One more for the road. What are we doing?
B&M,
I mean,
Alpengeist.
it's U.S.
USA.
Not even.
USA.
Not B&M.
Okay.
All right. So we got USA, not B&M,
It's kind of a tiny
not
one.
inverted. It's
Screenshot,
boring. Yeah.
but-
Hey.
Yeah, because the length is not up there. Height is definitely not up there, and speed is definitely.
All right.
not
Well,
up
let's try to get a manufacturer.
there. I'm gonna go with. Wait. Yeah, I'll still try.
Yeah, let's go with some wood.
Oh, hybrid. Hybrid wood. Not RMC. 3 inversions.
Hey, it's got 3 inversions.
But it is.
It's tiny.
Not a B&M. Not a B&M. Not
It's
an
Maverick.
RMC. 3 inversions.
Maverick? Maverick's 70 miles an hour, though.
Hold on, look at the speed. Yeah, it's faster than 67. It says it's less than 67.
Oh, okay. Good catch.
This could be
It's got to be short though, short and fast.
3 inversions. This could be a GERT. I feel like these are never GERTs.
Wicked? No, Storm. You said Stormrunner?
How tall is Stormrunner?
180.
Oh, it's not that then.
Jeez.
Stormrunner's
Mhm.
tall. Shit.
Should we try? Should we try an arrow?
We could. Do
It's not
something.
arrow that fast. That's that short. It's got to be a long.
Yeah, like
we're
demon.
talking.
You could
Yeah,
do
yeah,
demon.
you're right.
You could do like
Gotta be-
corkscrew.
Nah.
Those aren't that fast. It's
Yeah, it's not that fast. It's got to be more than 54 miles an hour,
Yeah,
or less
I
than
feel like
67.
demon could probably be like 55 or something.
Oh, so how about this? It's got to be a launch, right? For it to be less than 112 and faster than 54, it's got to be a launch.
I think it is a launch.
But it
Yeah.
has 3 inversions.
Yeah. All right. Launch with 3 inversions.
Skyrocket
So not-
2? How many inversions does that have?
No, those are tall.
150? Yeah. And,
So this has to be under 112.
in the United States with inversions. Not an RMC.
Sit down.
Copperhead Shrike?
Oh,
I could try
Copperhead
that.
Strike, give it a shot. Cop Strike might be 55.
No, it's not a mug. And they have
Not
5
much.
inversions. And, oh my gosh.
50.
It's only 50 miles an
What is
hour.
that for a hit?
Watch
Another R.
Rip Ride Rocket.
It has 0 inversions, right?
Yeah, it does. Dude, I would have guessed Rita if I didn't know it was the US right now. But Rita does have versions. So never mind. What starts with an R that is not made by B&M, Rocky Mountain Construction, Mock Rides, Sit Down, 3 inversions, and less than 82 feet?
Gee whiz. How's it so fast and so small?
And it has no like, what the fuck?
wait. What are those single rails like Railblazer?
Oh, shit, fam.
I think
Those
they're
are still like 100 feet, right?
Yeah, they're
Those are
just
still like, dude. So what the fuck is this?
Twisted Cyclone? Like, it's not RMC. Shit. Mind Blower has 1 inversion.
What does it start with?
Starts with R.
Starts
Yeah.
with R.
Raging Cajun.
What's some premier rides that start with an R? This might be a premier launch.
It's like Poltergeist. Those have a lot of inversions, but
Yeah.
Joker Shakes, Flight of Fear. I was thinking, what are the rides in Sandy's Blast and Bronco, TMNT Show Razor? Those are T's, not R.
What's
I think
the
those
what's the one at Hollywood Studios at MGM Disney?
Hollywood Whip Ride Rocket,
Is that what it's called?
no.
or not Hollywood Rocket.
It's
Roller
it's
Coaster.
Hollywood something.
So
Yeah,
Rock
that's
and
what.
Roll-
Is it
Rock
Rock
and
and Roller Coaster though?
Yeah,
Rock and
maybe?
Roller Coaster? I feel like I've guessed this before and gotten it. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Rock
Give
and
it a
Roller
shot. Let's go.
Wow.
You're
All right.
Florida
Tyler
Hope
again.
is here.
No, because I swear I've guessed this before. Like this seems familiar. I've guessed this one and got it before.
Shit, I kind of want to do one more, but
I want to go to bed. I work.
It is
I gotta
10.
wake up at
all right,
5 a.m.
guys. Sorry we couldn't do one more, but thank y'all for listening to this cast. Chris, thank you for joining. You're always welcome
Thanks,
to come
man.
back on.
Thanks for
whenever.
having me on.
Of course.
Yeah, I'll definitely come back on. I want to get my microphone set up.
And yeah, you guys heard it. Six Flags, or not Six Flags New England, but New England.
You're
Oh shit, it's gonna happen. Oh man, maybe I should go back to sleep too. Oh, I think I'm gonna have some coffee instead though. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm just umming and where can they? Do they even want to? You want people to follow you?
No, go check out. I'm just in creeper mode on Instagram. Go follow my wife, Infuriated Plum. I'm in the videos. I try to make them funny. I also give her song selections for her reels and such.
That is
Hell
what's
yeah!
up.
Shout out, Infuriated Plum.
You're
I'm in her POVs too.
Yes. Where you're grabbing at. I don't know what you're grabbing at, but
The hairs on my head.
His head, my shoulder.
so. Yo, we're gonna follow you, Tyler.
TikTok, baby.
Ass cheeks out full, and
Cheeks out, folk.
That's like deep lore. That's from the Park Vision episode. I love it. I don't even know. Let me pull it up.
So, yeah,
It's Brothers of Back Row on TikTok, and then the High Rollers is
the High Rollers podcast.
the High Rollers podcast.
The High
which is
Rollers
the best.
podcast. I didn't mean to sound British there, but
Yeah, gross. I'm a vomit now.
um,
Yeah, where's our where's the music?
well, and you can follow the High Rollers on Twitter at the High Rollers C, and me at the West Tower C, and Tyler Brothers Back Row. And you can find me, or the main cast, for Instagram at the High Rollers DMV. Tyler at Brothers of Back Row, and me at West Tower Coasters. But
Damn, he had them all off rip like that. That was gorgeous.
takes a bit.
I don't even know my own.
I guess we'll just go with the classic. So y'all,
I've never seen this video.
It's the greatest video on earth.
Yeah.
This is the video that he was talking.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, this video was the best.
Oh my god! I'm just
It's
thinking of
so
Taco
good.
Bell now. Is it just me?
Oh, shit.
I'm not thinking about talking about it right now, brother.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
tacos, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, taco.
I guess a different kind of taco.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Catch y'all in the next one. Never know who you meet in this little hobby. Get your last rides in because summer season, it's over. Haunt to Rise is on the rise now, so we'll see what's happening here with what's going on. I know in the next month for us, we're gonna be going to Knobles. So I'm very excited for that. Excited to get on some good wood. So catch y'all and the next one. Screenshot that, and I'm pretty sure the guys here are getting good wood while looking at this. So take care. Catch y'all on the next one. And peace.
You guys getting good wood. That's funny.
Hell yeah.